Hi, I'm here too.
Oh, I know what I mean. I gotta mute your stream because I don't hear you twice and hear myself.
Oh. Dwarf, do you know where we left off last time? Because I, for the life of me, was trying to remember what we did.
I know I'm ahead of you by a slight margin. I think you are fixing to do the first magma battle. So I think you gotta go to the city to your west, and then you gotta go back where you are now. Go south to Mount Pyre, do that little arc, and then you gotta go back to that big mountain that you climb down. There's a magma grunt on that mountain. And you have to go in there, go through that cave, and then battle Maxie, and then you'll be caught up where I am.
That sounds like a lot. That sounds like I'm really far behind
It's
you.
not gonna lie, but it's not. Well, it might be a little bit longer for you, 'cause it's like what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 to 12 battles.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
Nancy Drew, let's go.
I, yeah, I would. So my controller is like connected to the computer by this tiny short wire because it wasn't connecting wirelessly. So I'm like awkwardly, I've got my controller so awkwardly in front of me. It keeps touching my mouse.
Uh,
Move,
yeah, I
move.
usually try to charge mine before.
I thought it was on the charger, but the charger was unplugged.
Oh man.
Really a cruel joke to play on yourself.
I know, I do it all the time, dude. I went to play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet last night, and it's like, oh, your controller's dead. I'm like, god damn it. And I sit there awkwardly, on my bed with the USB-C plugged in, just trying to catch 2 shinies before I go to bed.
We're so spoiled with the wireless stuff now. Like, my GameCube controller is still wired, and I don't think about it that much, but sometimes it's like, man, these wires get all tangled and everything.
I know. I have my, because we did that GameCube game, I have, the connector in front of me, connected to my desk, and every time I use the GameCube controller is wired, it's this big pile of wire on my keyboard. While I play the game, it's oh, I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
But I guess see, I don't want to get too far ahead. Yeah, how do I find the save file? Because, that thing I was working on, I don't want to spoil it, the thing that I was telling you I was working on, I still had that loaded, and I'm like, I don't remember getting this far into the game. Luckily, I made a folder, it's just called Poky Emerald. And it's got this save file and this ROM in it, so I can keep track of it.
That's good. The file organization is such a nightmare for me. I can never seem to get it right.
Same.
Like I have a file on my computer. It's called Poky Temp. Like I'm supposed to put temporary things in there. Just literally everything is in there.
Mine's just on the desktop, there's no organization at all.
Yeah, are you one of those people who like fills your desktop with icons?
No, but when I do an art project for stream, I have all the files on my desktop, and once I'm done with the project, I put everything in a folder and put it properly somewhere. But my downloads have 100, 220 files and folders from me, doing the thing behind me. So every single one of the files I use for my overlay and everything are just in in my downloads.
Oh, I'm a downloads person too. I've got downloads full of everything. I think that's where this ROM is sitting right now, is just in the downloads.
There's just a random trainer on this route with a slacking. Oh,
Slacking.
I am muted. I forgot to unmute power. Thank you. because my auto unmute, mute, and unmute broke, and I keep forgetting.
Oh. Hi, Power. How's it going?
It should be good. So that whole like first like 5 minutes in the stream, I'm just talking. You don't hear me on your end.
Oh, well, I mean, at least you can recover the audio, I guess. You can rip it from mine if you really want it.
Yeah, it's just get thrown on my bot channel and then never see the light of day.
Your bot channel?
Bot.
Oh, VOD. I don't know why I thought you said, I'll just have the bot edit it. And I was like, you have a bot editing your videos?
No. So how much do both of y'all rather play a different game? Poky Pixelmon on Dwarf and Watcho on Poky? What do you think?
I'm actually happy to take a break from Balatro. I got mad at it earlier today.
Damn it. Double bottle, right?
Ooh, a hydrate from Mystery Fish. Thank you, Mystery Fish. How's it going? I will hydrate with my Dwarfinator mug I've got on me today. Ooh, so stylish. So clean.
Yeah, I currently cannot get one at the moment because they like wipe the whole store.
Yeah,
I hate that.
they disabled the store? Is that what it was?
They like moved to a different provider, so like all the stuff that I had, I had to like remake, and I'm like, I don't want to mess with it right now.
Yeah, that sucks. I'm so glad I have a rare dwarf mug. I have special edition dwarf mug.
Yeah, I have mine in my bottle cabinet. The dwarf pog just stares at me during the day.
But yeah, it's great to see you again, Mystery Fish. It has been a while. It's great to see you. I hope you're having a good time, a good life.
Dude, playing all these different games is just like, some of them run so slow, and it's just like, god damn.
Like bogging down your computer, or?
No, just like, some of the newer games are really slow, and this game's not too bad, but like, you're just like, come on, do the animation, come on. Like, it's running at 60 FPS, like, it's running fine.
Oh, the pacing is different, you mean?
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah. I kind of like it for that, though. I like that you can go back and experience the different, I guess, slice of life.
Yeah. See, like, Mystery Fish asked you, how you been?
Oh, I've been really good, really busy. I don't know, man. I feel really busy all the time. I work a really random schedule, and so I only stream on Fridays and Saturdays now, which is different than the last couple of years, but, good. I think pretty good. Dog keeps me busy. Having a dog is really... Dwarf, Dwarf, I don't feel like you warned me enough about, owning a dog.
Well, I mean, I personally don't have any experience, like, having a dog in, like, an apartment, so, like, I've always had dogs in, like, the houses, living on, like, 6 acres, so, like, the dog is too hyperactive, he's like, alright, go outside and chase rabbits or something, I don't know.
That's a good
But
point,
yeah, like,
yeah.
So, like, I've never lived in an apartment, like, I've lived out in the middle of nowhere, so, like, the apartments aren't a thing out here.
Right, yeah.
I had to, like, drive, like, 30 minutes to work, well, not 20 or so minutes to, like, the first, like, apartment buildings. I've been in them, but I've never lived in them. I don't think I'd enjoy it.
Yeah. No, they can be cumbersome, and I always live... Well, I think I've always lived, like, on an upper floor. Like, I've always lived on a walk-up, where I've had to walk or take an elevator up. So I could see that would be, like, a really some of them have had elevators, and some of them have just been stairs. So I could see that it's like that would bar you from a lot of apartments. Just like, oh, it's so cumbersome to go in and out all the time.
Yeah, even that is just like I'm hearing impaired, so like I can. So you guys might me not very aware of their surroundings, and just like it's very loud randomly. I think my neighbors would hate me.
Yeah, you'd be an excellent upstairs neighbor, making random loud sounds all the time.
I don't want to do a contest. Living on the first floor in a big city is a bad idea. Nothing lower than the fourth floor. We messed up when we said living in a big city.
Yeah, first mistake. I've messed it all up.
Like, there's a pond, like, right here. Like, I don't know if y'all have my stream pulled up. I have, like, a 3D, like, render of my room. Outside of this window is a pond. And it's, like, a big-ass pond. And my neighbor's on the other far side of the pond. And over there's, like, 2 acres separating me and my neighbor to the north. And then one across the street. So, like another acre across the street. So, like, my neighbors are nowhere near me.
Yeah, I am jealous of that because I can see into, like, I don't know, 12, 15 different houses from my window. I know they could see in and see me.
Yeah, it's weird because I remember, like, I was out in Texas and, like, you can't. So, like, I don't do it anymore. Before I had my surgery and had my leg cut off, I just, like, go outside in, like, my fucking boxers and tank top, just, like, walk around my yard. So I'm out in the middle of nowhere, like, nobody can really see me, but, like, I found out, like, like, where I was in Texas, you couldn't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because, like, the neighbors are, like, right there, like, 5 feet from your door. It's like the duplex, or, like, it's like a house, but they cut it in half. It's like, nope, can't do that. I'm like, oh, damn. I just can't imagine living that close to people.
It's not, I don't love it. I will say that. I don't love it. But I don't really have another option if I want to keep working in and around Chicagoland, because it's just, there's city for just like hours and hours. You would have to commute like literal hours.
Really, Power, they go crazy. Power's been playing the same mod pack that I made for our Minecraft server, so he's been like playing it alongside of us.
Oh, that's cool.
Yo, Goofy Bits.
Hey, Goofy Bits. Oh, I don't think I said hi, Chronopirate. Hi, Chronopirate, and Matt. It's great to see you guys. How are you?
Hi. Uh-oh. Something broke on I think your mic disconnected. Yeah.
The phone? You know what? It's because I'm like leaning forward to touch the stupid controller.
You're right, normal. And then, and like, you just like went echoey. Like, really. Now it's so fun,
It's so obnoxious. I'm so mad at myself for not charging this controller. I gotta keep touching everything and breaking everything.
I know, it's such professional streamers here, man.
Thank God I'm not a professional streamer. I'd be fired. I clearly can't handle this.
I'm guessing Chronopirate really likes Pokemon Go.
This isn't Pokemon Go, but I'll allow it. Pokemon Go was really fun for like, you know, that 1 year. And then, well, I mean, for me, special circumstances, just being in college made it really fun.
I remember like when it first came out, me and one of my younger cousins like downloaded it and walked right up or down in like my other grandparents' neighborhood. And then nothing spawned. I'm like, damn, this shit's ass, and uninstalled it. I didn't reinstall it until they put Meltan. There's a Pokemon they can only get and go, and I need to like have like every single Pokemon in my Pokemon home. So I had to re-download it to get that, and that's like the only time I play it. I play it very rarely now.
You still have it?
I have it for that, but like they released like a... So like there's 3 Pokemon you can only get Pokemon Go if they're not in the main games. And so if they like have like this shiny event or like an event with them, I try to like do it in case there's something I need. But it's like it's only like once or twice. Like I play enough to like they don't delete my account.
Oh yeah, I wonder, my account must have been deleted by now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they upgraded the terms of service last year or the year before, where it's like if you don't play after like for a year, there's like a chance they'll just delete your account.
Oh, just a year? That seems like a short amount of time.
It does. But I'm like, you know what? I'll log in like once every 6 months. The mailtemp boxes are dumb. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to like transfer to Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee to trigger them, I think. So you have to like have the main game, I think, to like have access to the box and go to get this Pokemon. You can only get and go.
But they do transfer to your home?
Yeah.
That's nice.
So like, there's like shinies that I have that you can only get and go. Which I don't like at all, but oh well. I don't think Pokemon Go is gonna last as long as people think. I mean, like, I say I'd give it another 5 to 10 years, maybe.
You think that long?
Yeah, I mean, it's already been going for almost 10 years. Yeah, 10 years almost. Next year will be 10 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was 2016 when it started.
I mean, what's the longest running, like, game app? I feel like mobile app games don't have a, like, they have a shorter shelf life than regular games, even.
They do. Pokemon Go's like an outlier. Like The Simpsons Tap Out, or whatever it's called, is like finally shutting down after like 12 years.
Whoa, really? That's crazy.
Yeah. Right, yeah. It's like, we're closing it after 12 years. I'm like, that long? Like, damn.
Man. It makes me want to look up some of the games I used to play. Like, I used to be into that Family Guy version of the Simpsons app. I don't even remember what it was called. But for some reason I played the Family Guy version.
But, mobile apps are kind of like hit or miss. Like, Pokemon is very notorious for, like, having an app and they shut it down within a couple years. Like, they had Pokemon Cafe, and then they shut it down, and then they remade it, and then brought it back as Cafe Remix. Why am I throwing Safari Balls at these things? I don't need them. I'm in the Safari Zone, just, like, goofing off.
I don't know where I am. I beat my rival, and I guess I'm in the department store.
Yeah.
Vampire asks if we played the Garfield open world game. Was that when they tried to make a Garfield Pokemon Go? Sorry.
I don't think I ever, You gonna live over there?
Garfield... Did you play Chrono Pirate? Because it sounds bad.
I don't think I ever heard about it.
I think it was literally just Pokemon Go, but with Garfield for some reason. I don't think... Like,
Garfield
did you
fell.
catch Garfield? I don't know what you did.
Our city here is really bad.
Everybody says it was bad. Hey, Stage 7 Smegma survivors, been a while. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you.
I know, like, they have, like, a Harry Potter one, I think. There's, like, a Pikmin one, like Pokemon Go. There's like
Oh,
a
wait,
few
the
of them.
Harry Potter had one?
It might have been Harry Potter. Since I'm waiting on you to catch up on Pokemon Go, like, things. Oh, Jurassic Park had one. Pikmin, Walking Dead, The Witcher.
Why? What was anybody doing in these apps?
Angry Birds?
Angry Birds got out of control. Okay, let's all admit we let Angry Birds get out of control. As soon as they made that movie, we should have known it was we let them get too far.
Yeah, I remember the Harry Potter ones. They were like hyping it up, and then it came out, and then it just like instantly died. Yeah, it's called Pikmin Bloom.
Pikmin Bloom. I feel like I've heard of that. I didn't realize it was the same thing.
Yeah, I've heard a few people talk decent about it. But like, like when it first came out, people were talking about it, and after that, it's just like nothing. Like Pokemon Go, I think it's just because it's Pokemon. Yeah, I agree, Chrono Pirate.
Yeah, that makes a
Like-
lot of sense.
My Pokemon's whole thing is going out and catching these monsters. Alrighty, got that. I'm just catching random. This thing is 4'11", short for giraffe.
Yeah, but with that tail, I wouldn't want him to be taller than 4'11". I feel like he would be such a menace.
Yeah, it's the beta sprite for giraffe rig. The tail was actually a full-size head, so it's basically two heads like connected. So like one was the yellow, one was the brown.
Oh no. I wouldn't.
Yeah. And now I get evil like red eyes and stuff. Crazy. Man. I saw a video the other day talking about, I don't know if you know it, but you know the Virtual Boy that Nintendo made, like
Yeah,
the
the 3D, like the 3D glasses kind of game in the 80s, and everything was
Yeah.
red, and you like put your face up against these goggles.
I was watching the video and I realized I had one of those as a kid and I just forgot about it.
Really?
I remember like I had one.
What? That's great. I've never seen one in real life. You had one?
Yeah. And like I don't have it anymore because I got rid of it. It was just like awful to play on.
Right.
And I remember I was sitting there like, wait a minute. I had it, it was like on this tripod and you like put your head up to it. I had it as like kids. I remember my grandmother like getting it or having it and would sit at the bar or in her dining room and like play it. And I would get sick because it would make me so nauseous with like the red and like it wasn't good. And I'm like, oh, I remember that.
Man, that's so cool. I mean, it's bad, but also cool.
Yeah, I wish I still had it though.
Yeah, I wonder what those are worth nowadays.
Yeah, I have no idea. I forgot I got the shiny Kecleon during this. I might look and like, oh yeah, I did do that. I keep hovering over Discord and I see us two in this one. It's like they're all in the VC at the bottom of the server playing Pixelmon right now. So every time I hover over my Discord, it's like there's 5 people in VC. I'm like, what? They're worth a decent chunk, but because they weren't great, they aren't worth Gamecube game level. That makes sense. Pretty sure that's Hyper Beam, like Thunder, and stuff like that. Like the really strong moves.
Do I want any of these? I was gonna check to see if I had them.
Probably not.
Probably not? Oh, okay.
Cause I know Hyper Beam, if you use it, you can't attack the next turn at all.
That I don't like.
Oh, Power, yesterday when I was like messing with the iron farm, I got a alternative spawn. I ended up catching it.
Oh, I can buy pillows in this game? This is so cute.
Yeah, for your secret base.
Well, yeah, I still haven't made one.
If I'm not mistaken, we can do a thing where we like mix records and I can like have my base like in your world if I make one.
Oh, the little dolls are so cute. Oh my god, the Jigglypuff doll is horrifying though.
You've seen some shit. For those wondering, I got Poky pulled up over here, so if I keep turning that way, because I'm looking at see what Poky's doing. Trying to keep tabs to see if she gets lost.
Yeah, which thank you, because I definitely will, because I keep getting distracted with this other nonsense. And like I have your stream open, Dwarf, just so I can see you and so I can see chat at the same time.
It's like the other day I messaged Poky and I'm like, hey, you know, I'm feeling better. We'll be able to stream together. She's like, alright. She said, oh, next weekend I'm not streaming, so you get a break. And I'm like, we just had a break. You know,
yeah, you just can't let you get sick of me, you know?
Well, I was already sick, so...
Exactly, it was all my fault. You were so sick of Poky, I made you physically ill.
It's like the random people in Walmart was the problem.
It is always their fault. Whatever happened to that? Do you guys remember the People of Walmart website?
I think we remember that, yeah.
Which is kind of a weird thing in concept looking back, that people would just take pictures of strangers inside of Walmarts and the weird people that they were. But I wonder whatever happened to that.
Yeah, I remember like there's like a Facebook thing where like people were like, I think it's from that website up to Facebook, and like sometimes it's just like, come on.
All that I also remember I remember one called Rate My Wife. It was not good. Rate My Wife? I've never heard of Rate My Wife. That sounds like it'd be bad.
That scared me. I fixed it. My alerts are fixed.
Yay, Dwarf Raid!
How you doing, Vix? What were you playing? Oh, you playing Fortnite? Man! Fortnite, come on now. How you doing, bud?
Welcome, Raiders.
Or as like, I think Border Doug says it, they call it Fortnite. Doing good, man. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm glad to be back playing Pokemon Emerald with Poky, because I missed it last weekend and I was upset that I couldn't stream. But like I told Poky, I was coughing and sneezing like every 3 minutes, dude. It was awful. That's the one thing that I hate about being sick, is like, when you're having a head cold, like my voice is still kind of recovering, I'm still kind of stuffy, but I'm not actively sick. But man, just that, my sneezing sucks so bad. Like, I don't know what it is about sneezing that just messes me up.
Really? For me, it's coughing that ticks me off. Or the hiccups.
I gotta turn that down in my ears.
Oh.
Sarchess Arrow, how you doing? I'm guessing you were playing Fortnite with Bits? Oh man,
Yay,
I
Dwarf
fixed it.
Raid! Welcome, Raiders!
Welcome in, welcome in. How's Fortnite? Let's go, double raid, let's go.
Do you play much Fortnite, Dwarf?
I've never played that game and I will never play it.
Really?
I just doesn't appeal to me. I don't get there's a story behind why, and I'll get to it in a second. But I saw Chrono Fire's message saying establishing like 12 times in a row and finds them out, dude. So like, I have a really bad breathing issues because of my asthma and stuff. And like I'll get sneezing so hard that my chest will just start hurting for like an hour after. And I hate it so much, man, just sneezing just over and over. But so the reason why I don't want to play Fortnite is, as y'all know, one of my moderators, Squishy, I've known Squishy like in like a couple months, it'll be 10 years, right? So I've known Squishy for a long time. Well, Squishy's got a little brother, and he was like elementary school age when I met Squishy. And Squishy moved to Texas, so I went out to Texas to visit them one time. And I'm chilling in the living room, and her brother's playing this game on the TV. Well, because his parents are like, you can have a microphone, but we need to be able to hear like the voice chat. And sitting there and listening to like a bunch of like 11-year-olds or whatever how old he was, he's like early might not even be a teenager yet. Scream and yell, and that game just completely soured me on it. I'm like, if there's only like young kids playing that game, I do not want a part of it.
Yeah.
I remember this, like, he got so mad one time. We're sitting there watching him, and like the building, I know like they have this the no building, zero build or whatever. But like watching this kid freak out because somebody like built a tower in front of him, then killed him, him like throw a conniption fit. And it's like, okay, like no, I'm good. Like I don't even play like Call of Duties anymore because like them those shooter games, people get so like bent out of shape about the shooter games.
Yeah, I've never played like a game with online chat like that. I think I would not do well there.
Yeah. But yeah, even before I was a streamer, I never had in-game chat on. Because one, when you're playing and a random person hears this voice through their headphones, you get yelled at a lot.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I could see that that would make you a target.
You're like, turn off the voice changer. You're like, motherfucker, I'm stuck with this.
Voice changer, oh my god.
Dude, I've had people come in my streams, right? Like, the thing is, before I meet you, I've had people come into my stream. We'd be like, they might start talking to me, and I start responding, and then we're like, why do you have a voice changer? And I'm like, I don't. What do you mean? And they're like, oh, you just sound like that? I'm like, I have no choice. And they're like, I'm like, yeah, it does sound like a voice changer, but it's just. But the thing is, if you ask like Debbie and them that's been in my house, my voice sounds different than in person. Granted, right now I'm sick, but in person my voice sounds different than the microphones. The microphones don't pick up my voice right.
Yeah, I imagine you sound a little deeper in person.
Yeah. You just gotta become a video game voice. Dude, I had one of my grandmother's friends used to yell at me all the time, you need to be a voice actor, you need to be a voice actor. Like, maybe? I don't know. Right now I sound slightly funny because I'm still kind of recovering from being sick. I'm a little more nasally than usual. But yeah, dude, people just like, especially when my voice first changed, I was still like a half squeaker, half deep voice. People didn't like it at all. You're like, what the hell? I'm like, I'm sorry, like, what do you want me to do? You're like, just turn off the voice changer. I'm like, there is no voice changer. Oh yeah, you gotta go to Mount Fire.
I was about to ask, because Goofy Bits is yelling at me for just wandering around Lily Cove.
She's to the left. She's to the left. That little island between like the two bits of like, it's like right next to you. That little bitty green dot.
Oh, okay. It's right next to me. I was gonna fly somewhere, but it's just right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is there a graveyard island? Oh, gosh darn it.
That's what he's talking about. Where you're going now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Malfire. It's like a graveyard island thing. Very strange in hindsight. But yeah, we put all our dead people on this island.
I'm sorry, Goofy Bits wasn't yelling at me. I'm just being really sensitive right now.
I'm not yelling at you, use caps lock yet.
That would be terrifying, honestly. If people used caps lock in the chat, I think I would legitimately be scared, though. Like, I don't think I could handle people screaming at me in the chat like that.
I'd be like, why are you like reading on caps? Like, it's just big letters. Like, it's supposed to like be intimidating.
It would work. I would. No! Stop yelling at me!
I mean, we start yelling. I can start yelling. Poky just leaves the call. I never hear from him again.
I just start crying on stream. Please stop yelling at me.
I would feel so bad and awkward if you just started crying by breaking down. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, stop crying. I don't know.
Stop crying. That always works really well when you tell a woman to stop crying.
I remember in high school, I had a friend of mine. I would go to her classroom and hang out with her. And I remember one day, I walked in and she was like in the corner, like kind of just like couldn't really see her. And I'm like, hey, you know, how you doing? And I pat her on the back. She turned around and she was just crying her eyes out.
Oh.
And I'm just like, what do I do here? And she just looks at me. And I'm like, I don't know what to do. I feel awkward. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let you cry it out. I'm gonna leave.
You know what? That's a fair response. As a high school boy, that's probably the best response you could have.
Yeah.
It says my grandpa was the type to use caps so he could see better, and people always thought he was mad at them on eBay. No, all caps on eBay. All caps belongs on eBay, but it's because I imagined that that's what it sounds like when a salesman is yelling at me, like those old commercials from the early 2000s where some salesman would be yelling at you, but it would be really like distorted. Sale, sale, sale! Buy furniture now!
Wait, what? eBay's something else, dude.
I love eBay.
I love it too, dude. I really like Facebook Marketplace, but I don't have Facebook anymore. That's the only bad thing. Like, it's like the only like little bit of drive that makes me want to activate my Facebook again is to have Facebook Marketplace.
I never used Facebook Marketplace. I was always sure that I was gonna get scammed or murdered.
Yeah, well, I've like bought like 2 vehicles on Facebook Marketplace, and I've sold a lot of stuff on there. I mean, like, if I'm like, you see me like walking up to your house and buy your vehicle, like 4'4", just with this voice, long hair, and like, which like a lot of people strangely trust me, maybe because of my size. Cause they're like, oh, he's not gonna do anything.
Well, they might be sizing you up. They'd be like, I could take him.
That'd be the worst day of their life, I can tell you that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, they might be wrong, but they might think that they could take you.
And so I always say that because like I used to go on dates and like go to places with women, and like guys would get like balls in like I have one guy like this dude. I don't know if he was just stupid or what, but like I was on a date with a girl and he just like, and we're like in the mall. We went and saw a movie, and then before the movie we went to like the local like mall like right down the road to get like dinner or something. And like I go to the bathroom, come back, and this guy's like talking to her, And I'm just standing there like, okay.
That's so
And then he
weird.
turns and looks at me, and he's like, because she said, oh, I'm on a date with this guy, and he's like, oh, you with this guy? And he's like, come on now. And I started talking, and the guy just like freaked out and left. And the only thing I said was like, oh, who's this guy? And the guy was like, oh, what the fuck? And left. And I'm like, now, was it the voice or like the 9mm on my hip? I don't know. You know, when that's the funniest thing too. Like I live in the South, and the South is known for like their guns.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like one of the things, if you don't have one on you, you're just like you're SOL. And I have my permit and everything. I went through like the fucking class, but people like freak out like so quickly. It's like it's just there. Like I'm not. My hands are nowhere near it. It's in the holster under my shirt. I don't know. Maybe because I'm used to it. Like I'm used to being around people. Because my granddad's like a deputy, or used to be a deputy, so I'm used to it. But it's like it's just there.
Yeah, other people may not be as
Yeah.
desensitized, I guess.
Yeah. I was like, when I say it was beaten into me, it was beaten into me that like don't fuck around with guns.
Right.
And I remember like, I don't know why we got on this tangent. My brain's just like, I remember one time my granddad went hunting. I went hunting with them. You know what? I think the term is flagging. Basically, when, like you have a gun in your hand and you cross the end of the barrel across somebody. I think it's flagging or it's called something. But basically, like you basically point the gun at them, like the barrel of the gun at them for like a split second, right? And my granddad was really big about you never point the barrel of a gun at somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I went out with him and I was holding this rifle, and he's like, "Hey, like go this way," and I turned and I had the barrel of the rifle pointed towards him. He like very calmly walked up to me, grabbed the gun out of my hand, laid it like leaned against the tree, grabbed me and like wore my ass out. And he's like, "Never point the barrel of the gun at me again. You got it?" I'm like, "Yes, sir." And then every time I see someone with like a rifle or a gun, and like they start moving, I'm like, "Nope, nope, don't point it towards me, nope." It's like
That's good.
Like PTSD, like no.
Yeah, a good life lesson.
Yeah. And it's like it's like gun safety is like literally beaten into me. And it's like now it's like you see these people like post stuff on Facebook and like, come on guys. I don't know, weird tangent, it's like my big date thing, but it's just
Fair enough. I saw Chronopirate got his back to eBay. Chronopirate got his Dreamcast on eBay, which sounds awesome because I've never played a Dreamcast. It seems like such an odd console.
oh, didn't the Dreamcast have the thing where you could put like a little like mini console like Tamagotchi thing into the controller?
Yeah, it has that like little itty bitty. You're right, like Tamagotchi size screen, right?
Yeah. Like a few of the games I interacted with, you know, I think one of the Sonic games, the Chow or something, like interacted with it.
And it has that game Seaman on it, which is just like, I'm just mad that I know that exists.
Yeah.
Have you seen that game, Dwarf?
What game?
Seaman?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where they got the fish with the people faces and they talk to you for some reason.
Yeah.
It has never left my nightmares since the day I learned that this was a game that existed.
Did I read that right? Oh, yo, I didn't. Never mind. I'm just... Oh, they finally noticed the Alakazam.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Dwarf got me. We traded so that I could get an Alakazam. Aren't you proud that he did something for me? I've got an Alakazam.
I flew all the way to Poky's house, got the exam for IRL, and then flew back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he flew all the way here so we could use the GBA link cable.
Yeah. The person that's very adamant about not flying, like going anywhere up north, flew all the way to Chicago area, and like, here, let's trade. Like, all right, I'm out. I'm going back down south. That'd be so funny for like a bit. Like you like fly halfway across the country to like do like one like 5-minute segment of a stream, then just fly back.
That is a pretty good bit.
If I had the money, it'd be so funny to do. Poky's like playing a game, and then there's like, you just hear like, God damn it, Poky, I'm gonna come take the controller from you. You're like, fine, take it. Now you just like walk up, do the level, and leave.
Oh man, that's such a good bit though.
The only thing that sucks is like everybody that lives near me is like 4 or 5 hours away, so like I can't do it. I think what I'm doing is just waiting on Poky to catch up, because I feel like once I hit this, I'm getting towards like the middle of like the climax of the story soon. I don't want to like get too far ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've walked around Lily Cove too long.
Yeah, I'm just like, but yeah, that Seaman game is like, it sounds weird saying that.
Yeah, thanks Power for that cursed knowledge.
It's like every time you watch a YouTube video, it's like the top 5 scary, like creepiest game. It's like 90% of the time that game's on that list. It's like guaranteed.
Because it deserves to be. I'm kind of curious what other games are in that list, but I don't know that I want to be cursed with that knowledge.
Most of them are like really bad, like indie games. Like the early game, like I know I won like the number 1 game. They're like, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? The worst games in video game history. It's like that ET game's always number 1.
Oh right, yeah.
I wonder how many people who made this would actually play the game. I can tell you none. I pretty sure there's like none of them like play the actual game.
Yeah, it's more like an urban legend at this point.
Yeah, but like the list, like people make like the top 10 lists, like these games are like bad. They probably haven't played any of them. It's like the funniest thing to me is like, I'm ranking the top 5 Pokemon game, or the top 5 worst Pokemon games, number 5. Well, I haven't played this game yet, but it's supposed to be too easy. Like, why are you even ranking it? You haven't even played it.
Yeah, that's so dumb.
But you know, people. I went on a rant, so like I'm in like a few Pokemon Discords with like a bunch of like Pokemon YouTubers. And me and one of them, like, we were arguing, we were, like, going off, like, it's, like, 4 in the morning when I finally ended the call with them. And I was like, because I made a comment, like, it's not too hard to check over your video before you post it. Because, like, when I was making videos, I want to sit there and rewatch my video when I'm editing so many times to make sure I got, like, information right. If I didn't, I would, like, edit it. Like, hey, no, like, this is it, not this. And he's like, you can't expect people to know all this stuff. It's like, if you're gonna make videos about Pokemon, at least have like a basic knowledge of what you're talking about, you know? And he's like, well, it's not that big of a deal. And I'm like, if you're a big YouTuber and you have, let's say 100, 200,000 subs, and you average like a few, like 20, 30, 40,000 views on a video, how many of those people, like, this is the first time them knowing this knowledge, and it's not right, you know, even if it's slightly wrong, you know? And it's like, just take 5 minutes, check over yourself, and then post the videos, like, and he's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, you know, it's whatever you want to do. But yeah, people were just, like Power said, they just wanted their 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah. I do feel like Pokemon is a tough subject because it runs so deep. Like, this is why I would never touch it with like a 10-foot pole, trying to make like a scripted or a knowledgeable Pokemon video. I could never do, because I just know I don't have the capacity of knowledge needed for that. Because it can be a very intense fandom.
Yeah.
And so but that makes it so much more important that they are all the more knowledgeable, because they should know that people are gonna have very intense feelings about what they say.
Yeah, and then like, it's a kid's game. Like Pokemon, so you know like Pokemon got hacked like a while back, right?
Yeah.
In their document, they say they try to aim for like the 4th grade audience. So like their audience is kids. So when you're a kid, it's like, oh, like, you know, they don't know, so you say something or you do something and they think it's real. Like there's a YouTuber, even though he's come out and saying like, yeah, these were fake, he made like ROM hacks where he would add like Pokemon to the game and be like, oh my god, I found Ho-Oh in Pokemon Black and White. It's not in the actual game. He modified his game for it to be there. And, well, like, there's like a good chunk of kids now, like my like older kid, like, you know, teenagers that believe that those Pokemon are in that game. You're like, and you're like, no, they're not. Well, I watched a video on YouTube when I was a kid and it was in there. I'm like, yeah, you modified the game. That's why it's in there.
That's messed up. Like,
Yeah.
that's just lying to people.
Yeah, like, even though he changed the video to be like, oh, it's a ROM hack. Like, but like at the time, I remember it didn't say that. It's like, come on, guy. It's just, well, a lot of things, people in general, a lot of people don't like saying, I don't know. Like, you'll catch me since I've been streaming. I'll say, like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to look it up. Just say that. It might save you half the time. But yeah, like, I haven't played this game yet, so I don't know the story of the game. Instead of like reading like an article on like a Wikipedia about it. You know?
Yeah, I do think there are a lot of people out there who use Wikipedia as a really big crutch for actually interacting with a material in a meaningful way.
Yeah.
I'm guilty of it too, to an extent, because I love Wikipedia, but sometimes...
Well, you don't really like make videos and like hide the fact. I bet like, you do make like those type of videos, if I'm not mistaken, you do make, yeah, on your other channel, you do have the videos where you talk about like a game or a movie or something, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm pretty sure like, oh yeah, I loaded it up here, and you like show, or at least you acknowledge where you got your information from.
Yeah, I have my sources cited. And Wikipedia can be a source, sure, but like,
Yeah.
I also, you know, like, oh, you know, I actually watched the movie that I'm gonna talk about.
Yeah. No, like, my biggest gripe with the Pokemon community, one, the average player, like adult player, does not have very good reading comprehension. So they just see something and they like, it's like they just glance at it, they don't actually read it. She only talks about Mean Girls on the other channel. I know, right?
I also talk about the Cheetah Girls. It's a girly time. I just want to talk about the girls.
Yeah, it's fun. It'll like pop up every now and then when you like post a video. And I remember I think I watched the elf. The elf one. It was like, dude, like it's like a side tangent. This level took me like 2 hours or something like to beat. And it was the funniest thing ever. It was like the ice jump level, and I think I said something to you like, yeah, that level as a kid took me like forever to beat. But yeah, I do like those videos though, when you guys sitting there like talking about something and you seem like passionate about it. It's great.
Yeah, I think it's just really fun.
Have
That's
you done any
why-
more videos like that? 'Cause I don't think I've seen. Oh my god, game, my inventory's full. God damn it.
Your inventory seems to fill up really fast in this game.
Yeah.
I can't believe Chrono Pirates never played a console or handheld Pokemon game. That's almost impressive.
Memoirs! How you doing, buddy?
We're afraid. Welcome, Raiders.
Yeah, Memoirs was streaming, and he's like, I'm gonna raid you when we get done here, Dwarf, just so you know. I'm like, alright, bud. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Dwarvenator. I'm playing Pokemon Emerald alongside Poky Little Player.
Hi.
And, I think most of y'all know Manmars, at least on my end. Manmars is a good buddy of mine. He did the draft with us. He's doing Pixelmon with us. Manmars is also my editor for YouTube. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sometime soon. There'll be some videos that Manmars edited coming out on my channel. I'm good. Good to see you again, bro. It's good to see you, bud. I like how I look over and I see you typing.
I didn't want to interrupt your conversation, but I wanted to respond to Chrono Pirate.
That's the only bad thing about this, like, if somebody says something, the other person's talking, you don't want to wait. But, how was the stream, man, Mars? Also, I think I saw Shark King? How you doing, Shark King? Been a while, bud.
But yeah, I really enjoyed Coliseum and XD on the Gamecube.
It was fun watching her play it, too. You know, I thought about doing a series, like, after this, like, doing a series where you replay, Coliseum. Like, maybe, like, we do, like, a little fun thing where we replay it, like, cause that's the game that we, that's how I found Poky, is through the Pokemon Coliseum.
Yeah.
Like a randomizer or something, or, like, something fun to do.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Oh yeah, I remember we talked a little bit about finding my Coliseum Pokemon and transferring them and doing that. Yeah, I think they're gone forever, but...
Yeah. I was helping her with her Alakazam, I'm like, oh, if you can find your save file for Coliseum, like, in XD, I can bring those Pokemon over to your Emerald. And she's like, oh, they might be just gone. I'm like, that's fine.
I feel so sad because, like, it had never occurred to me that you could move Pokemon between games. Like, I know they always mention it in the game that you can trade, but it never occurs to me that that's a thing I could actually do.
Yeah. I've been doing good, Dwarf. I can't say I've been doing better. I was sick from Wednesday. I got sick last Wednesday, and it hit me last Thursday. At the end of my stream, I was awful. And then I was sick until Tuesday of this week. And I still got a little bit of, like, stuffiness, but I'm doing a lot better. Stream was good to be kind of back. And how's Emerald going? Doing good. I'm just kind of just walking around waiting for Poky to kind of get caught up.
It's gonna take me this whole stream to catch up, I feel like.
Me ever done it with the tree farm, making it avoid out. I still need to make my tree farm on the server. That was the part of the Melton thing with Pokemon Go, and I didn't really like it. I had to connect to another Nintendo profile, and it would never connect. Drove me nuts. Dude, I hate that with Nintendo thing. Like, you try to connect something, it just doesn't work, and then, like, you give up, you try it one more time, and it finally works. I don't feel too bad, Poky. I'm currently locked in a basement.
Is there another Pokemon game that's coming out this year?
Yes. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Right, that's right.
I'm very excited because they didn't do Pokemon Z back in the day. Now they're doing it in the Legend style, which is my favorite style so far.
Oh, that's awesome.
Assuming it doesn't get delayed, of course. It's already been delayed like twice internally. I highly doubt it's going to get delayed again. There's fun fact, when they had Pokemon, a bunch of documents came out, and one of the documents was like, yeah, the game's not ready yet, so the game that comes out this year was supposed to come out November last year, but they delayed it to this year. And we should have information at the end of this month for Pokemon Day. But I highly doubt they're going to delay it. If anything, like the end of the year, but I highly doubt it. People would be so mad. I mean, we don't know why they delayed it. I'm pretty sure they delayed it to, like, fix it up more.
That's fair. I'd rather have a working game than one of those things that they release that's all broken on day one.
Because the current game, Scarlet and Violet, was really bad at launch, to the point where people were like refunding the game. And like, I like the game. Like, I'm not saying it's a perfect game. Like, there's other games that run a lot better. But like, I am kind of glad that they're like, hey, the game was kind of, we're gonna take our time and like just delay the game. Which is funny is like they've delayed a few games. I know like Gen 4 got delayed back in the day, Gen 5 got delayed. But after like Gen 5, they haven't really delayed a game in a while. The Diamond Pearl remake was the worst, yeah. And people want a Gen 5 remake already, and I'm like, no.
Which one is that one?
Black and White.
Oh.
So like they want Black and White to be remade, but Black and White have sequels, so like you can't remake one and not the other. So it's like a very weird situation.
Yeah. Yeah, they feel like if you remake them as like a pair and you release them together.
We're gonna take... We're gonna take down. Also, rumor has it that Black and White is coming back as Let's Go this year. I keep hearing stuff. It's like, oh, take down your stuff. Oh, I got you, bud. Yeah, I keep hearing stuff. It's like, oh, we're getting Black and White remake this year, and it's gonna be like Let's Go, or it's gonna be Black and White 3, and it's like all this stuff. It's like, I don't want it. To be honest with you, I don't want any Let's Go game. I hated those games. Those are the only Pokemon games I've never beat.
Oh, really?
Yep. I hate it that bad. And every time I try to play it, I get to like the same spot. I'm like, this is bad. I don't like it, and I quit.
I didn't even know they were like beatable.
Yeah, it's like a regular Pokemon game.
Oh, I thought they were like the Pokemon channel where you were just kind of vibing.
It's just Pokemon Yellow remade with Pokemon Go catching. There's actual story and like the gym leaders and the Elite Four and stuff.
Oh.
But I just don't like them at all. They're so easy though. Yeah, but you know what sucks? When your arms don't work and you have to sit there on stream and do this and it doesn't work. You have to like throw it sideways. Like this I don't like.
Oh, it's motion. It's like a Wii with the Joy-Con. Oh. No, that does sound kind of
Awful. Absolutely awful. I hate it with a burning passion. I bought a Switch for Sword and Shield, and what was the picture of Eevee to like hold me over, and you can't use the Pro Controller, give you bits. I think I tried on stream, it doesn't work. You know what, hold on, while we're waiting on Poky, I'm gonna try it. I'm pretty sure if it's God, you can't use the Pro Controller.
You're gonna go switch to prove a point?
Yeah.
Amazing, I love it, yes.
You can play it in handheld, and you don't have to use the fucking motion code. But somebody's supposed to stream it from here. It's here. It's not there. It's awful. Sorry, I'm very passionate about how much I hate Let's Go.
No, you should be.
Yeah. Hold on. Where's it at? I have it here. I have it somewhere here. That overpriced fucking controller.
They had a Pokeball controller?
Yeah, it's like $60. Or something like
What? I want to. What
Yeah.
does it? It looks like a Pokeball.
Yeah, I don't have it in my desk. But it's like a... it's a Pokeball with a joystick in the middle and a button up top, and you can like throw like... But it's so small. It's like... If they made it like a baseball size, it would have been better for me at least. But it was just like so small, and you're just like...
Oh, to fit the little kid's hands.
Yeah. I hated it, man. I hate that game with a burning passion. Every time, like... I know against y'all, I'm not mad at y'all, like, whoever, like, wants it, but, like, every time I hear it, it's just, like a little twinge in my brain. It's just, like, my eyeballs, my eyebrow, my fucking eyelids start twitching, like, god damn it. No! Especially not Gen 2, man.
Does Poky have Soul Silver with the Poke Stepper? I have Heart Gold with the Poke Stepper. With the pedometer thing, yeah.
I have two of them in the other room. I love that thing.
I don't think I ever used it.
I used it for a little bit, and then I realized, damn, I actually have to, like, walk. And then I, like, stopped using it. But I couldn't take it to school. I'm not allowed to have it in school. And then, and you, like, look odd having this, like, Pokeball thing, like, put on your pants.
Yeah, it's funny, it was... Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, it's cute and dorky at the same time. I feel like it would have been kind of dorky to wear to school and stuff.
I think I was in middle school when like Heart Gold Soul Silver came out. So it was like the most awkward years of your life.
Yeah, that would be rough walking around with the Poke Stepper.
Yeah, I already stand out with the wheelchair. Like, let me stand out even more. But I'm pretty sure like the Pokeball was like one of the most accurate pedometers at that time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Me neither.
You know what? I'm just gonna continue in this story, and I want to have Poky catch up.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to find... I'm literally just scrolling up and down in my items because I thought I had a repel in here.
It was pretty accurate for his time, but yeah, it didn't last. But hey, yeah, man. For the time, you know, having a Pokemon thing, like a toy, basically, being the most accurate one is kind of crazy.
Super crazy.
It's like, it's funny, because, like, I used to be a really big car guy before I became a streamer. And one of the fun facts, so, like, I own a Chevy S10. And the first generation, it's called a, GMC Cyclone. And it's a turbocharged V6 all-wheel drive truck. And at the time, that truck had a faster 0 to 60 than, like, the top-end, like, Ferraris at the time.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. It's like because like the truck was so small and light and had all-wheel drive, so it didn't like have any like wheel spin or anything. It's just a really cool fun fact.
That is a fun fact.
Okay, I don't even know where you are in this tower. How have you done this?
I don't know where I am either. I thought I was gonna go somewhere in this tower. Like I thought this was gonna lead somewhere, but it seems like I just walked through it.
Up to the left and then down. It's like a door. And that's it.
What? That was it? I could have just walked through the door the whole time? I fought every single person in the tower.
That's it.
Fine.
Oh man, I had an S15 back in the day. That thing was great in the snow with 4-wheel drive and 4-low. It was no problem. It had no power though. But I could put the gas to the 4 and it was still be doing 45 at least uphills at best. Yeah, dude, like my S10 has nothing, like no power at all. So when I got like my Crown Vic with the V8 in it, it was like, oh shit. Even though I barely not that much faster, it was. Oh, I do. Sadly, I do plan on selling my Crown Vic eventually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, gas is getting to the point where it's too expensive. And it's too big of a gas guzzler. I can put an LS in that. I can put an LS in that S10 for you, Dwarf. I'm thinking about it, dude. Because this is my first ever vehicle. My uncle got helped me. My uncle found it for me. So I want to, like, soup it up, fix it up. But yeah, I'm thinking about selling the Vic for something smaller and more gas efficient.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's too bad. It's the end of an era.
Yeah. I think it's a follow Chrono Pirate. But yeah, dude, look at the far end over there. There's a model of my Crown Vic on the shelf over there. Above the box over there. That's basically what my Crown Vic looks like. It's Daytona blue. But yeah, I bought it because, like, very long story. So I was seeing a girl, and my S10 broke down, and I'm like, I don't have the time to fix it, so I bought a new vehicle instead. I bought the Crown Vic. 2 weeks later, she broke up with me. So I bought the new vehicle, like, drive to go to the street or more. And it's like, yep, we're done. And I'm like, god damn it.
Oh.
And then, I started streaming, so I stopped going anywhere. I stream most of the time. So I'm like, you know what? And it's like a big V8 gas guzzler. I'm like, you know what? I can get a better vehicle.
Yeah, it's so tough though to part with a car. I see Goofy Bits is gonna sell like, the Mini Cooper and find another truck. I feel like Goofy Bits owns 10,000 trucks. But it's so tough to part with a car.
I can part with the Vic because I don't have that many like memories with the Crown Vic. But like the S10 I can't get rid of. Like that's my truck. I don't know, like, my first vehicle, and plus, like, it's got a limit on my sentimental value, so, like, my, the last thing my granddad, before he passed, ever bought me was, like, the, spray-in bed liner for my truck. So that's the truck he bought it for, so I do not want to get rid of it at all.
Yeah, of course. That would be
Twitch,
tough.
Again, Twitch, thank you for the follow, Chrono Pirate. I get 3 emails letting me know that Chrono Pirate is now following me.
3 emails.
I don't know what they changed, but every time I get a follow, I get 3 emails. I'm very appreciative of the follows, but I don't like being harassed by Gmail.
I tell Gmail to get it together.
I know. Oh, did you see the post I made in my journal about their changing how PayPal donations work for business accounts?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so basically, when people donate, before it would have like, it wouldn't show your information, but now it defaults showing your information, like your address and your name and everything now.
Oh, see, I had that problem when I first set it up, so I I disabled it because after I got my first donation, the person was very kind to be like, hey, I saw all of your information when I donated to you. And I was like, oh, and so I took it down. I've been through like so many different donation services because they all like to dox you in weird ways.
Poky, I leave these fucking knuckleheads alone for like 5 minutes and they crash the server.
You gotta watch them, you know? They're...
I am having them like...
herding cats.
Jesus Christ, these knuckleheads, man. We bricked it, I see. What were y'all doing?
Also, I would like to give my condolences to both the server and to Goofy Bits for having to move, because moving is the worst.
Yeah, moving sucks.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that we renew our lease here for another year, because I can't imagine moving again. It's too much to move every single year that I've done for like the past 6 years.
I'll move to a camper until I build another house. Huh.
That sounds pretty good then, because there's only so much stuff you can put in a camper. So it wouldn't be like as much stuff as like a full house move, I would hope. Maybe to a storage unit?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what they were doing to get it to break. I can't leave them alone for like 5 minutes, man.
It's true. You always gotta be the parent.
Yeah, I'm the only person that has the ability to like mess with the server. Yeah, it's fine now. I bet you they're like loaded something in and it's had an issue. Yeah, it seems to be doing better now. Well, we fixed that power. I added the mod to fix it. They've been in Ultra Space the whole time I've been streaming and it's been fine. There's a mod that fixes it. It's like a lighting bug. Which I need to send you the link to that mod so it doesn't break on you. I'll make this where I can keep an eye on it.
Oh, finally, I found the boss guy again.
Yeah, I think it's the, it's Ultra Space. I see it, it's about to crash. It's about to crash. I see it. I'm just raising. I'm like yelling at Iro in his chat, like leave.
I'm having an old man talk me to death about the history of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it wasn't that long.
Okay, stabilizing.
You know, this game has a... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, good. Oh, go ahead, I was seeing what Power said.
Oh, I was just gonna say, this game has a lot of weird moments where you think something's gonna happen and then nothing happens.
Yeah. Well, it's like you're mixing 2 stories at a time.
That makes sense, yeah.
I can't disable Ultra Space. You can't get certain Pokemon, and I have like a thing that's coming out tomorrow where you have to catch certain Pokemon. It seems to be stabilizing, so it's not Ultra Space. Because Iroh's in there.
Ultra Space is a cool name.
Yeah, that's where the Ultra Beasts come from.
Oh.
I think it's he's in Ultra Space and he's loading new chunks. And it like spikes, but then as soon as he quit moving, it's fine now.
Is there somewhere I'm supposed to go after this,
Yeah.
Mount Pyre?
You gotta go back to the fire gym area. You can go to the fire gym area and go south to like. What's going on? Let me look at my map. Oh shit! I don't know if I have a map on me. Lava Ridge in south, and then you have to like find the cave entrance.
Okay, go to Lava Ridge, find the cave. Thank you.
Right south of Lava Ridge. Dying to fix my server? Is that what? Yeah, we do. Shark King. We started it 2 days ago. I meant to ask you because I forgot. I couldn't remember everybody that was on the server. So if you're interested in joining Shark King, I can add you. I'll send you the mod pack and everything. So now I'm like right at like the climax of the story.
Are you
But they keep
several
breaking it.
you're
No,
several
wait.
gyms ahead of me?
No. I'm like the story part. I haven't done a new gym yet.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you gotta do that in a moment. Alright, let me know, Shark King. Oh yeah, I leave the boys alone for like 5 minutes and they break it. 20 hours. Hold on, you have 20. We both have 4 gyms. I have 7 hours. We both have 4 gyms left.
Well, I hope we can, maybe if at the end I hope that I have only double your amount of time and not triple like I have now.
And I gotta go do my next gym now, but I'm kind of like wasting time.
I'm going to Lava Ridge.
Yes.
Can I fly there?
Yes.
Great, let's do that. How do I do that?
Yeah, do you have fly on a Pokemon?
Yes.
So
Is that
go
what
to
I
your
do?
Party. Yeah, and you click on the mine and it should be in blue letters. Fly.
Oh. Thank goodness. Because I can't be wandering around for 2 hours like I did in Lily Cove, as Goofy Bits points out.
Yeah. It is kind of funny though. I do have the Master Ball now.
You have a Master Ball?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you get the Master Ball soon.
Ooh, that's a very good indicator of story climax, I feel like.
I guess I'll have to ask you about it on Discord later. I don't want to shout you from your stream. Alright, bud. Yeah, I'll be on the server after we in here because I've been trying to automate stuff.
Wait, now what did I come here for? What?
You gotta go down the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Up, go up, up.
Up.
Right there.
Up
Wait,
the,
do
oh,
you
in the
have-
trees.
Do you have the Acro bike or do you have the Mott bike?
That's a good question. It's on a, oh, okay, here's the bike. I don't know.
Old B.
Old bee? Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah, bunny hop up those little stones. Oh, you're trying to get a shark on the server? I can DM him the info. Yeah, I gotta send him the mod pack. If you can, you can like send him the mod pack and everything. I had to add him though. I had to add him on the server whitelist. I'll do that after stream.
Whoa. Whoa! Sorry, it's blowing my mind a little bit.
There you go. Now you gotta go in there. Have fun. Yeah, you can. If you want to send him back, Power. Power has the code I sent him yesterday or the other day. That's still active. But he has to add a mod though, which is in the Pixelmon chat. Hold on, let me find. Gotta find Shark King. There, I gave you the Pixelmon tag. So now you should be able to see the Pixelmon chat and updates, Shark. So you should be able to like see the mod and you have to add to join the server. Cause I added a new one. You know what I'm gonna do? It's just the code, Power, but it's expired. They expire after 7 days for some odd reason. And I'm also going to give Power the Pixelmon tag, so if something happens, Power is updated. And then after the stream, I'll add it to the server, Shark King, if you get it working.
Man, I don't know that I ever would have figured out to go into this mountain on my own.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad. When I first played Emerald, I didn't look at any guide, so I'm like really confused. The guy should talk at this part, and you're like, you gotta go back here and find this thing in a cave, and I kept going to Mount Fire, like, oh, it's here. Like, no, it's not. Yeah, you're not too far behind me now. Like, you got like that dude and another base, and then you're caught up.
Excellent. Okay.
Alright, now, yeah, Sharky, we just started. It's gonna last for 8 weeks. Not including these 3 days, but after this week, this will be 8 weeks. 8 gym leaders. We have event weekends. There's a lot going on. I mean, you can. I mean, we're gonna do a battle arena eventually for the tournament in a month. But right now, we're kind of like grinding up, building our base. But, there's one rule. When you join, you're gonna spawn on a plateau. Your base has to be on that plateau. And then I'll give you your starter items when I get on later. Once we get you on, like your Pokeballs and stuff. Alrighty. It's getting warm again down here in the south. It's like 70 degrees.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Why?
Cause I like the 60s and like the 50s, so I can like. Yeah, I think some with the shaders is, and between the two, and it like has an issue with the power. I don't know. It didn't happen. I think it happened last time. We had to like change something. You know what? I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. It'll give you a decent amount of time to get caught up for a bit.
Okie dokie.
So y'all are gonna listen to Pokemon Center music, so y'all can hear Poky. I'm gonna mute Discord.
Alright, then I guess it's just me for a little bit. So, How's everyone out there doing? I do like Pokemon, but sometimes it feels a little long with all the battles. It's a good game to take breaks from. But I do like it. I'm glad you're doing good, Checking. I'm also doing good. It's been a good week. Other than I was gonna say it in response to Dwarf's weather thing, it did snow here today, which I was not happy about because I did not know it was gonna snow. But that's okay. I'm just not a winter person. Miss the forced battle in Scarlet and Violet. I really don't mind the forced battle. It's just that sometimes it feels like you're just going like back to back to back to back to back without anything in between, and I just want like a little bit of in between. You know what I mean? Just like that a little break in the story, a little side quest, a little something, because sometimes it really feels like you're on Mount Battle. Been taking a break from Pokemon in general lately. I mean, I've been a fan for 25 years now. I would still consider myself a noob, even though I did play as a teenager. And as an adult, I've dabbled in the Pokemon games. But I don't know that I would really truly call myself a fan. You know, I think it's cute. And I enjoy playing. But fan feels like a really substantial label in the— Ah! No! My 1 HP! Okay, well... well, as my squad is dying left and right, let me just hate on them real quick.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi, welcome back.
I was waiting to finish your, like, train of thought there.
Oh. I have no trains, no thoughts, just battles.
I hear you there. Sometimes the game drags a bit. Like there needs to be something to make it feel less like Mount Battle. Hi, Poky. Hi, chat. Welcome back. Dwarf in chat. How you doing, Carsonian?
Carsonian, it's always great to see you.
I thought I checked my TikTok the other day, and it's like, you have 7 messages from this is Carsonian. I'm like, Jesus, bud.
Yeah, I deleted my TikTok app. Is it back again? Can you like download it again?
I don't know. I didn't uninstall it, so I'm like, I don't really know. Doing it right sake, but we're making it. I'm cutting back. Shit. Yeah, I mean, it is cutting back. I remember one time, I think I fell asleep like really early. And, I woke up and it's like, you have 15 messages from this is Carsonian. And it's like, what? What the hell?
No, I like it because it means he's thinking of us, you know? It's like, oh, it's so nice that they're thinking of me.
I feel bad because I can't like process all these videos. So I end up like skipping over some because they get like lost in like all of them.
TikTok is back but seems different.
Yeah, it does seem kind of off. I barely use it anymore.
My YouTube Shorts is the thing that has always been killer for me, and those feel weird too. I'm in like a weird algorithm right now where it's just showing me like Tumblr posts, but you know, it's like those ones where it just shows you a screenshot of a text or a meme or something, and then someone's face is like staring at you in the background.
Yeah. Very weird. I don't ever feel bad, buddy. They're just, yeah. I think Carsonian's like the only person that should be anything on TikTok anymore. Cause like Bushy used to, she doesn't anymore. My buddy Cricket used to, he doesn't anymore. He likes sending stuff to me on Instagram, which is funny because I don't use Instagram at all.
Yeah, I like Instagram, but I always forget about Instagram. Like, it's such a background app for me.
Yeah. Like, all these, like, YouTubers that might find me on the other, like, Pokemon servers, like, follow me on, like, Instagram. I'm like, I don't It's like basically a personal account that just has the Gorbinator name. I don't use it. And on social media, like I got rid of my Facebook because I just did not like it at all anymore.
Oh yeah, my Facebook's been dead for years now.
I, I still think it's funny when I was trying to like make that Christmas gift for y'all that for you that one year, and I was trying to like find like something to like 3D print outside of like your logo, and like I was in a call with Squishy, and I'm having to like censor your name, but look through your pictures to see like okay, and I couldn't tell if it was like your husband or a cousin. I'm like, ah. And I remember like I think I said something in the letters like I don't know if you're your cousin or your husband. I'm banking on it being your husband, and I was right.
You were right, yeah. I think my Facebook is still technically active. I just haven't been on there in a few years, but yeah, my last picture on there is from my wedding.
And the only reason I had like the donation thing is how I found out, and then I had the email. You know, let me look at her and see if I can find her on Facebook. See if there's like any pictures of like wedding or anything like that. Cause I did the same thing for Cricket. Him and his wife. I did like the wedding picture. Like 3D printed the thing like I did for you.
Oh, that's cute.
And yeah, and I'm like, let me see if I can find it. Okay, I like tell people, practice good cybersecurity and like personal, like keeping your personal information hidden. It's very, very easy to find a lot of information about you once they get a certain amount.
Even my name, because I have an identifiable name. Like if you Google it, a lot more comes up about me than I would like.
Yep. And like the boys give me so much shit for like being able to like find stuff. It's like, would you rather me who's just gonna like mess with you, like nothing malicious, or like somebody who actually wants to like mess with you, like cause harm, you know?
Yeah.
So I had that one person try to dox me, and I went online and like wiped everything I could find. I sent so many like 200 requests to have my information deleted off the internet. So now when you look up anything about me, nothing pops up.
Oh, that's cool.
Granted, I'll probably have to redo it in like a couple of years, you know. These companies like selling your information.
Yeah, it's tough out there. There's just the internet is just so big.
Yeah. It's just chaotic and everything, and it's the only person I couldn't find anything about, even though I knew their name, was my buddy Moose Studios or Syrian.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't find anything about him.
Good for him.
Yeah, like I found his old Twitch channel, but that was it. Where he used to stream before he had a current account. I'm like, good for you, bud. Granted, I only knew his first name. I didn't have all the information like I do for like you and Debbie and Hyro and everybody else.
Right.
Because Debbie ended up doing the same thing that happened to you, where they like he donated something, and it's like, oh, here's your like full name and address. I'm like, oh, hey, bud, you might need to be careful with that.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks.
Which I wish like PayPal had a setting like you like can hide it. Like if they're not like if you don't have them as a friend on PayPal, it doesn't show that information. But oh well. That's why I use Stream Elements donation, because it goes through there and it's like goes through like their weird things. The one thing you see is just Dwarvenator.
Yeah, I think that's what mine is under now, is the Stream Elements, maybe Stream Labs, but one of those.
Why would they dox you like that? I don't know.
PayPal was the worst.
I mean, the average person doesn't really need to worry, but when you're like an online person, which I'm not saying I'm some fucking big streamer, but it's good to practice good cybersecurity ahead of time, just in case.
Yeah.
Because people can be ass wipes.
Amen.
And I've already encountered a few of them already. I'm gonna start streaming one day.
Yay!
Oh.
Really, Goofy Bits?
Yeah.
Cause you should. That would be so exciting.
You know what? I'll drop you a follow then. There you go.
Quick, everybody follow Bomb Goofy Bits.
Everyone go follow Goofy Bits.
Everybody's gonna go follow Goofy Bits right now.
There you go.
Yeah.
I still think it's funny. I think I brought it up last time we streamed together. To where, like, people in my server did not know who Goofy Tits was. And they kept trying to, like, remove him from my Discord. I'm like, no, it's Goofy Bits. He's fine.
Yeah, bro, chill. He's with me. He's with me.
Yeah, hopefully by the end of the year, my current house is just too small to do anything in. I mean, I do everything in a 10 by 12 room. Green screen and all.
It's tough though. It's tough to get everything like set up right and
Yeah.
kind of how you want it. Yeah, it's tough.
Oh yeah. You know what? Probably should be a little while. I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yeah, I am gonna be a little while, and I gotta break for a second to go get some more water. So let me move myself. Gosh darn it! I have a rappel on, and I keep getting bombarded by everything in this darn cave.
If the wild Pokemon are higher level than your Leadmon, then it'll work.
Oh, that's what it is? Oh, it's because I've got this weak little guy in front.
Yeah. My teaching counter and swing is behind my computer. Yeah, my whole house is 12 by 24. Man. So my room is 10 feet this way, 12 that way. Crazy. Yeah, repels is like if your Pokemon are higher level, then the Pokemon won't show up.
Okay, well, let me revive my actually good guys then. Then I can not be harassed so much. I was wondering why my repel wasn't. Thank you. I had no idea that was an effective repel.
Yeah. So like in some areas, there's a thing called the repel trick. So where like if a Pokemon is only one level and it's the highest level in the route, you get a Pokemon that exact level, so only that Pokemon spawns.
Oh.
It's a really good shiny hunting technique.
Oh. That's interesting.
Now we have like a Pokemon Bird event going on in Scarlet Violet. Last night I got the 2 shinies I needed out of the 3 lines they had promoted. But like Scarlet and Violet, man, either they have something, they're not doing anything because they have something planned, or the game's just dead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we haven't had a 7-star raid in forever. It's just the really hard raids that take you a while to figure out and do.
Dang.
We had the Rayquaza raid, but it was a 5-star, not 7. The most likely area of the game is dead. I don't know, because they still did stuff for Sword and Shield even after BDSP and Wake and Dark is. Up until right before Scarlet and Violet came out. I don't know. We might not get 7-star raids anymore. But maybe little outbreaks like they're doing now. I don't know, we'll see in 3 weeks.
Alright, not to let you get too far ahead, but I'm gonna take a super quick break and get myself some more water.
Alrighty. I like this, the double shim. I just have surf and you just surf everything away. The only bad thing I think in this game, you have to have the 2 Pokemon to do the gym. You can't like run through it with 1 Pokemon. I just wonder what they're gonna do about competitive power, like competitive during, because ZA is not gonna have online battling, most likely. So, like, they, like, do little events for competitive. Would it be wild if they threw a curveball into competitive ZA, though? It would. Would be crazy. I don't know, man. It's weird, because we don't know anything. That's the thing that sucks. You don't really know anything, so you're like, kind of like, what do we do? What do we do? What are they gonna do? And I've been working on a video I hope we have it done here soon. Kind of like predictions. Or like, oh, I want to see this. Type of deal. Like a fun little videos, like, hey, you know, this is what I want to see on Pokemon Day. I was supposed to record it last week, but I got sick. So hopefully I'll be able to record it soon. And get it out before Pokemon Day.
Hello.
Hello.
Gosh darn it, I don't know where to go in this mountain.
You're on the right track, though.
Full restore, that sounds good.
Oh my god.
Oh, Tilda's here. Hi, Tilda. How's it going?
Hey, Tilda. Oh, this is the game where they have 4 Pokemon, not 2. But yeah, I've thought about it on my stream, so after me and you are done with this, I'm doing a series on my channel every Saturday, on my Twitch every Saturday, where it's called a Professor Oak Challenge. So I have to catch every Pokemon before every major battle. So in Arceus, I have to catch all 89 Pokemon before the first, boss.
Wow, that sounds like a lot.
The first area is like the biggest at 89. It's like, and it's like 20, 20, 25, 19. Like it's very small because most of the Pokemon are in the first area. But yeah, it's going to be a lot.
That's really cool though. That sounds like it'll be fun.
Yeah, it's something to kind of hold me over until like ZA comes out. Some of these Pokemon are just so cool. Uh-oh. What is that? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I got really nervous for no reason. I thought he used Solar Beam and had like the item to like boost it when it goes all in one turn, but nope, he doesn't. He do knock out my Pokemon though. That sucks.
Yeah, see, I'm getting worried in this. I don't know where I'm I feel like I went through the 3 paths that were offered to me, but they were all dead ends.
The answer to your question, Toda, is Poky's lost, so it's going great.
Yeah, exactly. I'm lost, so it's going exactly as everybody expected. Just wish I had another stupid repel because there's too many. There's too many things here.
Man, some of these Pokemon just hit so hard, man.
Wow, look at her go.
I'm trying to do amazing, sweetie Tilda. I just, boy. Sometimes a game just randomly kicks your butt for no reason, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Pokemon's been doing that to me a lot, though. I feel like every single gym I've encountered has absolutely kicked my tush to the curb.
Why did I say she had 4 gym badges left? There's only 8. You have 2 left.
Did you beat the gym?
I did. But earlier I said you had 4 badges left. Because for some reason my brain was stuck on 10. You have 2 badges left and then you're almost done with the game.
Oh, that's awesome.
There's only 8 badges. But I have 1 badge left.
Oh my god. Please, with the random encounters, I can't.
I know, the older game this sucks so bad.
I don't want to encounter another Graveler who's gonna try to explode in my face. Oh my god!
Yeah, power in my brain. I just had like my brain just like went like, oh, 6, the next to 10. No, I don't know why my brain was just. I don't know. Oh. I mean, argue the SP's wild monitor even worse because you can't see half of them and there is no repel. I mean, but you can still like avoid them to a degree.
There's no repel?
You're not in the new game, yeah.
Really? That's so interesting.
Well, there's no random battles, so like you see all the Pokemon, so you just walk around them.
That I do like that, yeah.
But I wish we had repel where it makes it where they don't spawn as often.
Yeah.
You see them, except you don't sometimes, yeah. Some of those Pokemon that are so small, you just can't. Or they hide behind like rocks, and it's like, where are they at? I don't know.
Are they all like true to life scale size in there?
To a degree, yeah.
Wow. Maybe I gotta play this game sometime.
What's the channel point redeem to have you play a game? Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. She's mad about the random encounter.
I'm sorry, I'm so mad about these random encounters. Oh my god, because I take like 3 steps.
I'm almost halfway to the play any game. I'm at 200,000 points.
Oh wow, that's impressive. Oh, because that's for like a full playthrough of any game, right? Because I said I'd do. Oh no, I guess that was just handhelds. I guess I don't consider a Switch a handheld really. So.
It's a hybrid kinda.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for the full game, yeah. Oh, Power's more than halfway. Power's threatening.
I know, right? I got rid of my like game redeem thing because of Power. Basically, I mean not because of Power, but like Power's like the only one doing it. I'm like, and he's just like, stacking them up. I still have the list somewhere. There's like 3 or 4 games that Power redeemed that I have not touched yet.
Yeah, the game redeem thing is really a double-edged sword, I've come to find. It's like I do get to play a lot of good games that I wouldn't have experienced otherwise, but it's like it really gets in the way of the other things I was planning on doing.
Yeah. What's like with me is that I'm very weird about my games because I am like sometimes I'm in the mood for a game, and then by the time gets there, that's why I don't plan out my streams as far out as I used to. Just like, oh yeah, I want to like when I was doing Psychonauts, and I'm gonna do another game. They take a break from it. Like, I don't want to play this game. I want to play Psychonauts, and then
Yeah.
it's like I rather just playing it week by week. Like the thing was usually like the only thing I had to play in ahead of time. Which I figure out what I'm doing next Saturday. Guess I'm waiting to get whitewashed at this point. DM me your Minecraft username.
I am excited. Clamps redeemed the Ace Attorney
Nice.
games. Have you ever played any of those Ace Attorney games?
I have not.
I haven't either, but I'm glad he redeemed it because I'm excited to play it.
I got you added, short game, but I had to reset the server to add you, and there's like a few of them playing, so I will do that after stream. So hopefully by the end of the night tonight, you'll be able to join. But I saw that you tried to join, and just grab your username from that. For some odd reason, I wonder if I do this.
Ooh.
I did it in the wrong one. I got you added, and you should be able to join. Oh, Irish stream crashed.
Just the stream, not the server?
Yeah, just the stream, because it said he left. Yeah, I typed in the wrong thing. It should be good. He's on the server. Yeah, if you see that giant plateau, you can kind of see where we're kind of like building houses, Shark King. That's the big plateau. If you end up going down the hill, you've gone too far, so your house has to be on that plateau. You can probably see my giant factory on, like, the left. On the west. But have fun, bud. I'll be on it later. Oh, puppies.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna play Pokemon one-handed now, because when I got up and took a break, my dog got really excited, like I was done streaming. And now she's upset that I'm still doing this.
Did the Starlight mod fix power? I figured it out. So I was having an issue with fixed. When I updated my audio driver, my camera, the capture card for my camera, kept disconnecting and reconnecting so much that it caused it to lag. So once I fixed it and I changed it back to my microphone on OBS and Minecraft, no more lag. They kept like, cause I was getting lagging because it was trying to reconnect so fast. So I just like blocked it from audio and it worked, and everything worked just fine. I don't know, man, like the computers are crazy.
Computers are crazy.
Sorry, yeah, they are crazy. But what's your puppy's name?
My pup's name, her name's Casey, but I do call her Miss Thang.
Miss Dying. Casey, that's a good name. That kind of seems fitting.
Yeah, she's got a lot of attitude.
Yeah, my pupper is... Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is a really weird double battle because they just figured out how to do it.
How old is your pupper?
A couple years, like 2 or so.
Oh, really? Still young.
Yeah, 'cause I know... Maybe 3, like somewhere around 2 to 3. Yeah, we got her as a puppy so like... Problem is, I don't really remember when exactly. I know we got her towards the end of the year, like November, October, November. 1 year, I think like 2021, 2022, somewhere in there. Like after a while, you just show them being there. You're like, oh yeah, the dog's just here.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to that.
Like, my grandparents wake me up at like 3 to 4 in the afternoon, like, so I can get up and get ready for stream. And, the dog knows, like, when it's time to wake me up, she'll, like, run to my room door, and then he'll open the door, she'll run to my bed, and she'll lick me until I wake up, and then as soon as I'm up, she just leaves.
Aww.
And she gets really mad when I, like, get up early.
Really?
Like, yeah, she wants to wake me up, so I go to my door and I'm already up, she just kind of, like, frustrated with me.
Oh.
And when she gets scared, she only comes to me. So she'll, like, try to break down my door if she did get to me. Because I don't know, I guess because I watched her a lot when she was a puppy when my grandparents would leave. She comes to me all the time when she's scared. Like a thunderstorm or like a loud noise, or she'll get like kind of nervous.
Aww.
She'll like run in my room and just sit there and until she gets calmed down, and then she'll leave.
Oh, that's so nice that you're her safety person.
Yeah, it sucks when she's trying to get underneath you and you're like trying to walk. It's like, Hazel, I only have one leg. If I fall on you. Like, stop. mean, we told her that she can't be underneath the, walker. So, like, if y'all don't know, I currently don't have a prosthetic leg. So I use a walker around the house. And at night, I use a walker because I don't wear a prosthetic leg 24/7. Oh yeah, last week, I went to start on my new prosthetic leg.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a new system.
Oh,
So,
that.
so I have the socket, and there'll be these gears and like these wires. So I put, and then instead of having like, how do I explain this? Currently, I should put my leg inside the socket, and it has these ribbons that make like a suction, so it's suction fit. So like, if you break the suction, the leg comes off. The new one is going to use a magnet inside the end of it to stay. So I don't have to use rubbing alcohol to get it on. So I put the leg on, the magnets will lock in, and I have these gears that I tighten. They tighten the leg around my stump. So if let's say like my leg swells during the day, I can loosen it up and not fit the leg anymore.
Oh, that sounds great.
So think of it kind of like your shoes. You might loosen up your shoes if they're tied too tight. It's kind of like that, but magnets are holding the leg on.
Wow, that sounds really cool.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better because I don't like the rubbing alcohol. Cause like you're spraying and you just your eyes burn, your nose like it's like, oh man, it's like it's just like pure like it's just rubbing alcohol. You have to spray it, and then when I first became an amputee, like my skin wasn't used to the constant like having rubbing alcohol on it, so your skin would just burn for a while until you like get used to it. It's awful.
Yeah, that sounds really rough.
And now I can't smell rubbing alcohol.
Oh, really? Just from the desensitization of it?
Yep.
Wow.
I mean, I can kind of smell it now because I haven't been able to wear my leg, but for like a couple of years, I used to spray rubbing alcohol. I couldn't smell it because my nose is so used to it.
Wow.
I can tell you one thing: sweat and rubbing alcohol are not pleasant.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, it's awful. And like any like medical thing, like when you get like adjusted to it, it's fine. But like, man, it's like so weird. Like all the weird things, like it took me so long to remember that. Like, oh yeah, I don't have a leg.
Yeah, do you ever get like the phantom pains or the phantom feeling of it being there?
Yes, I should have it right now.
Oh.
As we speak. It like comes and goes. Like sometimes I'm like really stressed out or like it like hurt a lot. So like that's why I try not to get too stressed out because like on top of being stressed, my phantom pain like kicks up.
That's interesting.
Yeah. It's like if I have like a big event, like a big stream or like a doctor's appointment or like anything that's stressful, I can't sleep the night before because my phantom pain and between being nervous and my phantom pain is awful.
Wow.
Just imagine like somebody like for me it's like somebody grabbing your pinky toe with like a adjustable wrench and clamping down on it and trying to twist it.
Oh my god, that's so intense.
Yeah. Or it's like you're sleeping and it feels like somebody hit you with a taser.
Oh god.
Yeah, when it first started doing that, it's like they had to cut the nerve, so when the nerve is healing, it does all kinds of weird stuff. But yeah, it gets awful. And people are like, oh, does it ever get better? No. So like, when I had my leg cut off, they're like, you're gonna have phantom pain for the rest of your life, no matter what. There's nothing they can do. And I'm like, well, at least having a broken leg. And people are like, huh?
Dang.
You doing good over there? I see that, Carsonians.
No, I'm dying.
I'm underwater. Some of my favorite music in the games in here, in the underwater areas.
Underwater? I want to go underwater. I guess I will at some point.
Dive theme is the dive theme's so good. You won't get out here very close. Don't worry, Poky.
It's okay, I just feel like I've been in caves all day.
Yeah, the underwater, the route with the ash, and the cave of origin are like my favorite theme. Like, I'll probably get goosebumps and have to like stop for a second if I like go to the cave of origin. It's so good, man.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's like one of my favorite themes in the game. And they never did underwater ever again after this game. Well, no, they did in black and white for a little bit. But like this game, it has like a big focus. There's a pseudo-wudo in chat. Let's go.
Pseudo-wudo? Hey, Toddy's here. Hey, Toddy, how's it going?
I'm pretty sure Poky is gonna. I'm probably gonna get pretty far ahead of Poky. She's gotta do this whole area, and this is like a big puzzle.
Yeah, you were right. I should have played this last week and tried to get ahead.
I'm telling her, like, you can play it, like, it's fine. And she's like, no, I wanna play the game with you. I'm like, you sure? She's like, yeah. I'm like, alright.
Yeah, that was foolish of me. No, but see, if you weren't here, then I wouldn't have known to even be here right now. I'd still be wandering around lost.
I mean, I would have been there in chat. I wouldn't have been, like, in the call.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is so funny, Power. It's just like, Poky's like, what's this? And she's like, oh yeah, there's a legendary, like, Titan in there. Like, how did you find that?
Yeah, and I won't know what it is. I'll just walk in somewhere and just be like, oh, is this important?
The surfing thing's really good as well.
Max revive, yes.
She probably won't solve the puzzle in it though. Yeah.
Is that Groudon? Sorry.
That's Groudon. Yep.
He's just a little guy.
God, like, I really want you to play like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire like a little bit after you play this. Cause this part it gets crazy.
Oh man, did we release the Groudon and we expected it to obey us and instead it's just on the loose now?
If you notice, he uses the blue orb on it.
I did notice that. That seemed like a choice. This leader has a sassy pose.
I know, right?
They give all the
my
Pokemon
eye.
leaders.
Ooh, I forgot that was here. Oh boy, oh no, they are not ready for this. I just got the TM for Earthquake.
Ooh, Earthquake's fun. Think I'm underpowered for the fight I'm going into, and I'm kinda worried about it.
Oh, hey, look at that, she was fighting the guy for Groudon. Just guy just picks up one of the best moves in history, I know, right? You're visiting a fight, you're fighting the guy before Groudon, and I'm fighting the guy before Kyogre.
Oh, fun! We're like at the same spot, just different.
Yeah. There's a ROM hack, I think, that has come out where, like, it's Pokemon Ruby, and it's like everything Magma 1. So there's, like, no water in the game at all.
Whoa! That would be crazy.
Yeah, I gotta find it. 'Cause I remember seeing a video, I watched it, but it was like 3 in the morning, so like, I don't remember, like, the video. So I had to like, find it and find the ROM.
That's such a good idea. That's so cool.
So I was talking to the boys, I want to make a game, like a ROM hack, like take like Ruby or Sapphire, or like Fire Red Leaf Green, and do like a different story, like before the events of the game, or like 5 years after, you know, some neat thing like that.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
I just really like the like music in these games, like Pokemon in general. The one thing about Pokemon, no matter how dog shit the game is, the music's always good.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, VDSP are pretty bad compared to other games, but like, oh, I love the music in that game. Man, we're playing Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, this would be a Mega Sharpedo. Don't taunt me.
I like Sharpedo. He's kind of a goofy guy.
Scary. 'Cause I know in the Sword and Shield DLC, he like chases you down. You see this like wave of water like rushing towards you.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. It was a Mega Ruby, it'd be Mega Dead and one water move, yeah. Was Awakened Kyogre like one of the like a pretty good like restricted legendary. I can't wait for like to battle like Poky at the end of this. She's gotta fly like phase Kyogre. Like, hey, I caught Kyogre while you were doing the Elite Four.
I'm really worried I'm not gonna survive this fight. I've come so far.
Did you save beforehand?
I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, earthquake! Why? Ah.
See, now I want to wait because I don't want to spoil one of like, the best moments in this game. The world is just on fire right now in my game.
Man, so much is happening for you, and I feel like I'm just trying to survive.
Right, you're not even that far behind. That's the crazy part. Ah. See, the thing is, I don't want you to get spoiled with this next part, but like, I'm basically, as soon as I go there, it's gonna happen. Wait. I might need to go do something else. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next time I stream, I gotta do like, oh God, no! Stop! Sorry. Maybe I need to do like a solo day of this on the Friday before we do a Saturday together to like get a little bit closer.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I have like the 2 Pokemon I'm using, so like mine are like at level or over, or slightly over. I'm just gonna like move, like go around and just do. Can I give the Regis now? Or do I need to like, is it post game? I think you can get him now. That would be funny. Just like, hey, I caught these Titans. I mean, I could like RNG shiny hunt somewhere. Oh yeah, I need the 2 Pokemon. I can try it if I start working towards it. How's the server working for you, Shutter King?
Crobat. What's good against a Crobat?
It's poison, flying, so ice, rock, psychic.
Psychic. Okay, so if I can revive my Abba.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to find somewhere in the plateau to make a gym phase. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, we'll still catch the Oxus, guys. Should like go on a side tangent, go catch like a mythical Pokemon.
I mean, you have enough time. You probably could.
Yeah, I think I said something to Shark Team when earlier about staying on the plateau. Cause we won't have like a community going. We can like we don't have to walk like 500 to 1,000 blocks away to help somebody. I just like boot up like another game and start playing it. Like, oh yeah, you caught up. Hold on, we can move back. I kind of figured this would happen, where I would get ahead and I just like stop to wait. Yeah, that's true. But I like being near so you guys see each other's bases and stuff. Like, Ira's been building his and it looks cool.
I did
Let's
it.
go.
I did it. I didn't think I was gonna beat this Magma Man, but I beat Magma Man.
Let's go. Now you gotta beat another guy.
Okay, well that's fine. Wait, another? No, I don't want to beat another guy. I need to go home. I need to heal. My babies are hurt.
Not now, not now, not now. You
My
leave, you're good.
babies.
Hey, look, a boat.
I
Has
hear-
actually been started. Yeah, he's like, it's just glass, but he's building above ground. Oh, but this theme's good too. God, why is all the music in this game so good?
It always astounds me how good they can make it with, like, their limited palette.
Yeah. See, in my brain, I hear the music. In my brain, I hear the original, and then I can hear the remake music in my head.
Oh, so you're having
It is-
like an enhanced version play in your mind?
Yeah. Basically, it's like, the Gen 3 remakes were like the first remakes that I was able to like get and like enjoy the full hype cycle for. So because the first games I ever got were Diamond and Pearl. I pre-ordered, but I didn't follow the hype cycle. I didn't follow the hype cycle for Heart of Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White. But I didn't even know about Black and White 2 until I got them from like Christmas one year. But since X and Y, I've been like, I watched the announcement and I watched every single trailer until the game comes out.
Commitment.
It's like in Scarlet and Violet, when you go to the first White House, the music that plays is the same music they used to the trailer. So every time I go to the White House and I hear the music, oh man, I remember like waking up at 7 in the morning to watch the trailer when they like announced the game or they announced this.
Oh, I love that you have those memories associated with it.
Yeah. And it's like Scarlet and Violet will always be like a special game for me because it's the first game that ever came out while I've been streaming. So it's the first new Pokemon game. And I did the gym challenge, we've done Professor Dwarf, all types of stuff with these games with Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, you're gonna have such special memories with it for your whole life.
And it sucks that the games aren't great. I mean, they're good compared to BSP, but you know, they have their issues. But yeah, which sucks is like, it's almost bittersweet. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna like miss playing this game all the time once they're over and like the new game's out.
Yeah.
In which I have some stuff planned for Scarlet and Violet before like Gen 10 comes out.
Is there something I'm supposed to do after I beat the Groudon man? Am I going somewhere?
Like going back to that one town you kept walking around, you gotta go back there, and then to the east, then up, there's like a little like cave, and you gotta go in there and beat Team Makla.
I go to
yeah.
Lily
Lily
Cove?
I think so.
Can't use that here. Oh, I'm in a cave still. Oops.
Yeah, you just go straight north and leave. Or escape rope.
I just don't want to be in this cave anymore.
Don't you have to go to Swayport? Yeah, you gotta go to Swayport and then they show the sub. Yeah.
How does anybody know where to go in this game?
I don't either, man. They're so back and forth right now in this point of the game.
Alright, well I guess I'll go to Slateport and watch homie steal the sub. And thank you for saying so, Toddy. The caves are really dragging me down, man.
Okay, one mahogany tree gave me 54 wood. Man, it was a beast to bring down. Yeah, jumping trees are wild. And once you start automating stuff, it's crazy. I might do side missions and stuff now. Yeah, you go north. There should be like a bunch of people outside of the, Yeah, there you go. That's a nice TM. You just have to pick someone and catch a legendary before Poky reaches the same point. That'd be so funny. Hold on, let me load up Minecraft, load it up, and catch a legendary in that game.
I mean...
next time we end up, if you play like Fire Red or something, I want to do a thing where like I play a completely different game and try like a different harder like Pokemon game and try to beat it. I think that would be hilarious.
That would be cute.
Like, can I catch every single Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet before Poky beats the game?
That I would be curious because I feel like it'd be a pretty tight race.
Oh, do a Nuzlocke? Oh, dude. That would be rough. Like, trying to beat a Nuzlocke. Oh, there's the Water Stone. What Poky needs.
I need a water stone. Oh, there's a water stone coming. Hooray! And I can't surf on this. I gotta go find those guys.
I haven't done a Nuzlocke in a game in so long.
A Nuzlocke? I think a Nuzlocke would hurt my feelings too much. I don't have the skill for a Nuzlocke. It would end in 20 minutes.
Oh, trust me, sometimes it does. Me and Fro, when we were doing our last one, we ended up not finishing it because it's like, we had like the roast stuff going, so like we were preparing for that, and we took so long. Now on YouTube, after me and Hiro are done with our current series, once we get wrapped up, we might be doing a Nuzlocke on YouTube.
Oh, that's fun.
Because what we're doing is like we do a normal series and then a Nuzlocke to kind of see which one does better. But I want to do a Nuzlocke. Doing it on like just recording it and coming back seems a little bit more easier than doing it live. Because there's like one more thing here and I just can't. Oh, it's here.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. Wow, look at her go.
You know, thank you, Tilda. I do feel like I am doing amazing, sweetie. I feel like I'm finally getting this. Now that we're out of the caves.
Wait a minute, now see. Is that the only luxury ball in this game?
Ooh, what's a luxury ball?
It's a really rare Pokeball in this game. Where like, I think if you like catch it, it like increases the base friendship they have. But there's only one in the game. I think I just got it.
Oh, wow. Ooh, Twister.
It's not great.
Is it better than Tackle, though?
Yeah, but, yeah. But...
I guess it'll be a holdover for now.
You're like, oh, yeah, he's how fast. Yeah, the friend ball, yeah. I get him confused.
Ooh. Duke added Muppets Party Cruise to my game wheel. Oh, I don't have my thing up. I'll just pull it up over here. Muppets Party Cruise. Dude, I think I'm about to go through a really big Muppets phase. Are you a fan of the Muppets, Dwarf?
I'm neutral.
Oh. I feel like I'm about to get like too into them, like concerningly into them.
You like look at Poky stream and it's not even Poky, it's just a Muppet. Cover.
Oh my god, what if I was a Muppet? Dude, that would be so fun.
I don't know what I just like awakened. Wait.
Yeah, you've
I
given
looked
me a
over.
dangerous idea.
I like looked over at your my stream and the face you made when I said that was just like, uh-oh.
Oh man, now it would be really hard to play video games and also operate a Muppet at the same time.
Or powers that you can do a VTuber. I definitely could probably like set you up to.
Ooh, oh yeah, in like VTube form. Yeah, the real twist is I've been a Muppet this whole time.
This Chasey, the puppy's been controlling Poky the whole time. Poky quit streaming like last year when she like couldn't beat the wrestling game. It's just been the dog ever since.
Hi, Quackerjack. Hey, it's good to see you. And who's not cool with Miss Piggy? Miss Piggy is like one of the top tier Muppets.
I like how Gooby Bits asking, aren't you a Muppet?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I've been a Muppet this whole time. Gosh darn it.
Poky has 3 puppies and a judge's code.
I think I would do a lot better if I just showed 3 puppies in a trench coat. I think I would have #1 stream on Twitch all the time.
I'm on a boat. I can't just fly off the boat. I have to like leave the boat and go back to the water. Man, I hate it here. I'm outside on the deck of the boat, and it's like, no, you can't just fly here. What do you mean?
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, thank you for the gift sub, Tilda. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gift sub to Quackerjack. That's so sweet. It's because Quackerjack is right. Miss Piggy really is that girl. Thank you, Tilda. Dwarf, has there ever been anything that you've been as into as Pokemon, like at other phases in your life?
I mean, I was into cars really a lot. Wrestling. No questions asked. Wrestling. It took me a second to like remember. I was like, I had a punishment as a kid. They used to like take my TV out so I couldn't watch wrestling on Monday and Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, I was really big into wrestling, and then once wrestling, I was into Pokemon, then got into wrestling and dropped off Pokemon for a little bit, and then once wrestling got stupid, I went back to Pokemon.
You know what? That's fair.
And now I'm kind of like, I still keep up with it, but I don't watch it. I watched the Royal Rumble, though, with that, because I really liked wrestling. And, but like, I don't watch the weekly shows anymore.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Question?
Sorry, thank you. Sorry. Do I need to do something in Slateport other than watch the sub get stolen?
Oh, you gotta go back to Lily Cove now.
Great. Thank you.
You gotta do that area, and then you gotta fight the gym, and then you'll be where I'm at.
The gym. Oh, so I'm gonna set sail from Lily Cove instead of what I was trying to do.
So you go to Lily Cove, right?
Right, yes, at Lily Cove, yep.
And then you go to the east, into the water. And what? Wait, that way. To the right. I don't know my directions.
Oh, do I need to heal my... I might need to heal my babies, I don't know.
I would heal. Also, Duke Nuke requested a, birthday game.
Oh, Duke News Chris, my birthday's coming around the 19th. Oh, that's soon. Happy early birthday. Quest, a game I got for my 11th birthday, Nicktoons Unite. Nicktoons Unite! Oh! I don't remember if that's one that we had. We had Nicktoons Battle for Volcano Island, but Nicktoons Unite sounds so fun. Yeah, that sounds good, Duke Nuke. I'm gonna write that down. Happy early birthday.
I like how like the world's just ending. I'm just like, I'm gonna go shopping.
Shopping is fun. Everyone loves shopping.
There's currently like a tsunami and a drought happening. And I'm like, you know what? I can wait.
It can wait. Shopping is more important.
I've been itching to buy some Pokemon cards, but I can't. I'm trying to save up money. It sucks.
I keep seeing like YouTube videos about people who go buy like the packs at Costco, where the Costco people are there just like handing them these huge packs.
The ones that I see, they're like fist fighting in the middle of Costco.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of those too.
Wait, can you want to dive? I kind of like surf on you though. I'll teach him Ice Beam once we're at the end of the game. Like, man, the weather is great in Holland. It's like pouring down rain and then like a heat wave for like every like 5 minutes or 2 seconds.
Yeah, they're really going through something. Turns out if you unleash a couple legendaries who mess with the water and the ground, it really messes everything up.
It is still crazy how Groudon and Kyogre are still pretty good and competitive Pokemon like all these years later. Like, are they as good as they used to be? No, but they're still pretty good. Like, especially Kyogre, because the water type is such a good type in Pokemon. You only lead to grass and electric, and then you get a lot of water type. You get like ice moves and all that. So you really don't even need to worry about grass that much. So go over. I just see like you just wandering around.
See, this is the thing, is like, I don't know where to go in this game. So thank God that like, you at least tell me what town I need to be in, because even just when I'm stuck in a building, I can't find where I need to go.
I want to imagine, like, if I didn't make that joke about I could beat the game before you get to like a certain point. Like, I'm gonna make sure it's just you every Saturday playing this. I don't think you would be as far as you are right now.
I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. If you weren't here, just your presence being here makes me better at Pokemon, for one. And for two, no, I would be way farther behind. I can focus a lot more when I have you to, like, kind of just talk to and be distracted by and not in my own head about. Oh, these are moving platforms. Oh, God, I'm going to be so bad at this puzzle.
It's not that hard, don't worry. If you need help, just let me know.
Alright, thank you. Oh.
So, just keep going. Yep, there you go. You're getting it. You're getting it. You're getting it. No, I'm not.
I'm not.
Nah, there you go. There you go. In the bottom one, you don't go to the middle one. You go around.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I whiffed it. Alright, alright, alright.
You almost had it. Almost had it.
Oh. Ooh.
Be careful. There's some of those are Pokemon.
Man, that's a dirty trick. I mean, okay, you know what? In fairness, an Electrode does look like a Pokeball, so that's, you know what? You're correct for that Pokemon game.
Pretty sure you can shiny hunt those too.
Really?
Yeah.
What does a shiny one of him look like? Is it color inverted?
The red turns blue.
Oh.
So it goes from a Pokeball to a Great Ball.
Oh, that's so cute. I didn't make that connection. It goes to a great ball. Oh. Master Ball. Okay, I'm where you were like 2 hours ago.
Be very careful. You only get one.
But I want to use it on like the Rayquaza, right?
Yes. Be very careful because you can accidentally use it pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember my first playthrough of Diamond. I used the Master Ball. So I thought the Master Ball would just like work whenever I used it. So like I got to the fight with Dialga and I used the Master Ball immediately. Like as if I could just skip the fight. And that didn't work. And then I was struggling so much to capture the Dialga at the very end of my fight.
You sure? Huh. So I'm pretty sure you just use the Master Ball and it works. And Diamond.
Does it? Because I don't know. I just have this memory of like...
Unless it's some weird thing that I don't remember.
The mechanic was added in Diamond and Pearl that you can't just like skip the fight, essentially.
Yeah, there's nothing here saying that it shouldn't work. So I just did, when I did my living decks, I just went through and like threw the Master Ball and just walked off. Cause I already have one, you know, just replaying it.
Hmm. I could be misremembering it too, because it was 12 years ago.
Yeah. Because like, if you can't use the Master Ball, then it's basically you can't use any Pokeballs, which is like only in the newer games. Damn it, I'm trying to figure out how to hop that, the acrobite. I'm not sure. I'm gonna pull an iron and just start fishing. Nice. But yeah, the Magic Ball thing is like, the only game that I know of that might limit you is like the Let's Go game, because you have to like fight the Pokemon first, then you can use a Pokeball, because it's got that weird mechanic, like catching mechanic, like usually if you can't use a Pokeball, you can't use anything, it like locks you out of all of them.
Hmm.
I mean, it could have been like a Love Ball or something, or a Heal Ball.
But this game you can't. You can just like, so if I get to Rayquaza, I can just throw out a Master Ball and be like, done.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm just kind of confused. It's very unheard of for it not to let you use the Master Ball in the Legendary. On this, like, story thing where, like, hey, you can't catch it right now, but you can catch it later. But I know in Gen 4, you can catch it, like, you're there to stop them, so you can catch it right away. Even in Platinum, you can catch Giratina right away. On Bat Power, I don't think they've noticed one of the changes that I made to the server. I made it where they can't fly as fast anymore. I figured it out. Yeah, I have the speed of the flying in that game in Minecraft. And I limited the max speed up to 2 instead of 4. They can only go 200%, not 400. Hey, it's harsh.
Hey, Harsh. How's it going? You know, Harsh, I gotta say, I don't think I got the skills to be number 1. I think that's reserved for Dwarf, and then I'll sit somewhere around number 47, maybe?
I still think it'd be cool to have Poky in like one of our Pokemon tournaments.
I also think that would be cool, actually.
I had the idea of doing a tag team tournament
Oh.
where it's 8 teams of 2. So you would be paired up. You would be paired up. Oh, why are you here? Hey, buddy. Oh. Man, it'll be a while before we do anything harsh. But it'd be fun to like, have Poky like paired up with like somebody that's like pretty good at the game, like me or like Clamps or somebody, and you have to do like tag team battles.
Oh, that would be so fun. Me and Clamps as a oh, that would be so cute.
You guys should do a battle between your in-game teams at the end. There's something planned. Don't worry, Harsh. I was trying to catch one about a year ago. I took about 10 safari balls, and it didn't flee the whole time. I mean, he's still here. Harshes.
Oh, Harsh, have you not seen my Pokemon team? It's the Scooby Gang, except for, who's missing? No, not Shaggy. Daphne. Daphne's gone.
Fancy! Fancy, let's go.
Fanpy, oh.
I love Fancy. I'm my shiny hunt one in this game. I need the shinies for my decks. Yeah, talk to that guy, and then you're going out to the gym, and then you're caught up.
Ooh, excellent.
I feel like it should be an F sound when it's PY on a fanfy. I don't know.
Fanfy?
No, I do an elephant, like that. I would shiny hunt, but like I don't feel like changing everything on my stream just to shiny hunt for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, that's good, because I can get myself to the gym, right? And then maybe next time I just start at the gym and I'm not too far behind.
Yeah.
Yay!
the thing work where you like it does work. Where you use the actual bike and you just bounce in place, like do a bunny hop in place, and it counts for an encounter, but it doesn't count for steps.
That's interesting.
If you make it to the gym, tune in next time.
Can she make it? Yeah, that's a good question. But yeah, I feel like my names for my Pokemon are pretty accurate. Do you name your Pokemon, Dwarf?
Usually I don't. I do for like Nuzlocke and stuff. But like my limit decks, I don't have nicknames because family.
Yeah, that's fair. My first Pokemon playthrough, I didn't give them nicknames because I was trying to learn all of their actual names, and I knew if I gave them nicknames, then I would forget what every Pokemon was called.
Yeah, when I first played, I did. I remember having 2 Crobats on my team. One named Mr., one named Mrs., and I could never get him into Crobat.
Oh, that's so cute. I also really like Harshes of doing countries for their names.
I'm doing all types of things like food, cartoons, shows.
Ah, that's so cute. I love a naming theme.
It's also fun during Nuzlocke. You have like a theme during the whole Nuzlocke. It's fun. Garboder on. That's funny, Harsh. You don't know, Poky. Garboder is really the trash bag, a literal trash bag Pokemon. I think it eats trash or something like that as well.
I'm the trash bag Pokemon hungry.
I just read Goofy Biz.
No love. Goofy Biz got no love for the game.
Hungry the country jobs. Yeah, I get what you mean. Harsh. Just the double meaning is funny. At this point, I'm just shiny hunting. Like, the normal way.
Ugh. Sorry. Some people are really naked in this game, and I don't like that.
You can't even see. You can barely see the fucking trunks as it matches the water.
Right? Yeah. See, and it caught me off guard when that Aqua guy was shirtless.
Oh yeah, some of the Japanese sprites are all like...
I can't even imagine, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Of course, yes, and they censor some of them in the English copies. Pretty sure like more Pokemon show up in the Safari Zone in the post game.
Oh, I haven't been to Safari Zone yet. Maybe I should go get... Do the ones you catch in Safari Zone, do they get added to your PC? They're just like regular Pokemon?
You just throw ball Pokeballs at them to catch them instead of battling.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep Vampy on my team.
That's good. I want a Fanpy. Yeah, maybe I should go to Safari Zone. I gotta fill up my box, too.
Yeah. There could be a stream like you try to catch everything, you just do like a catching stream where... Granted, I think we'll be done with Emerald by then, but like, I got a tournament to do in April 12th. So I really hope you're done by then. If you're not, then I'm concerned.
I'm also really hoping to be done by then.
Except in Gen 1 where every trainer had whips. I think like, in Gen 1, like, they would be able to use like whips to like get Pokemon, and then they scrapped it, but they didn't like take it out. If she isn't. If she isn't done by then, then she's never finishing. True. What other stuff can I do while I wait? Could go down here. I don't know, next week is almost one more stream. No.
I know,
Like,
I'm...
one more for February, and then... Hold on. So, the 22nd, the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, so we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more streams until my tournament.
7 more streams to your tournament, and oh
You're
man.
welcome. Once you get this next badge, you'll be only one badge away, and it just hauls ass after the big story spot. All the censored gamblers and the gamers, unlike in the one game, they censored gambler class the PI, like an investigator. Yeah, because like, I remember like, the whole like gambling thing got weird in like Gen 4. They're like, nope, no more gambling for kids.
Which sucks because gambling is fun. I'm so glad there's gambling in this game. I love that there's roulette here.
I'm pretty sure Poky's the reason kids like Poky are the reason why they took gambling out of the games.
Yeah, it had such a bad influence on me.
They have a bad influence. Thanks to Pokemon, I hate gambling. I never made it a hobby. I never understood gambling. I remember going to a casino with my other grandparents. And, they gave me money and I just pocketed the money. They got so mad at me. I'm like, it's 20 bucks. I ain't gonna waste 20 bucks on a damn slot machine. I'm gonna pocket that shit. It's mine. So, like, McDonald's gave me, like, a Big Mac meal or something. Shit.
This is why I'm glad I have like Balatro now, so I don't have to use real money to practice my poker skills, you know?
And I go to whatever they had. Yeah, the slot machine. Yeah, and the one station it was for flip. I look up and then Myanmar is just with the ultra space. I told y'all to leave it alone when I try to fix it, god damn it. Hold on, I gotta mess with Myanmar's.
Alright, I guess I'm at my next gym, so I'm gonna save. Did you want to call it a night pretty soon?
Once you do the gym, we can end it there, and then we can do the climax.
Oh, you want me to attempt the gym? Because
yeah.
Am I gonna be ready? Psychic type.
Yeah, but if you have like surf or something, you're mostly fine.
Whoa.
Meanwhile, Dwarf opening Pokemon cards to feel his gambling nature. Exactly. Yeah, it is kind of difficult though, Poky, so...
Okay.
Yeah, Ruby Sapphire is a pushover. Yeah, the funny thing is, I didn't even know they had the slot machine in the Japanese version until like years later.
Yeah, slots are like the one gambling thing that I don't get. Like, I literally just don't understand slots or their appeal.
I want to do a stream and shiny hunt one of the Voltorb flips. Like do the Voltorb flips on stream and see how like I can shiny hunt Pokemon from that. I either the ability to buy coins that was stupid, yeah. I leave them alone and then like they immediately go back to yeah, so Poky's gotta do the puzzle and then fight everybody and then go to the gym and beat the twins.
Sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Okay.
If you do it right, you can skip a few of the trainers. But they never bothered riffing getting to an arcade though. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why. I mean, the game's so easy, like, to grind and get Pokemon nowadays. Like, you really need to add something else. Ah. Oh yeah, the Pachinko machines.
Ugh.
I shot to an old man. Oh, that is kind of... Ooh, I just got returned. Return is not bad.
I think Pachinko and Mahjong are fun. Should have more import games like that.
Yeah. You're trying to go to the end. You're trying to go to the end in mine and Pixelmon. I used to play Mahjong a lot. Watch this. Shark King, if you're on the server, Shark King, you might want to get off. Hold on, I'm gonna fuck with him. Let me know when you're off the server, Shark King. Now I want Poky to buy an Ash Ketchum hat.
That would be
Oh, that
cute.
was cool.
Yeah, my hat is just it's a USA Olympic hat. What's on your hat, dwarf?
Oh, it's Bobby. It's Blood Moon or Saluna. There's moon in his eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, Jeffy got it for me.
that's so cute.
They're stubborn. No, they're gonna be. They're being stubborn on the. You leave them alone for 5 minutes, and they're doing stuff they weren't supposed to do until later. Oh, oh, oh. I think I fucked up already. Yeah, we're supposed to do the end fight together. And they're doing it now, so they're gonna be very upset when I reset it. But Iro and Sue getting there and they get like doing it. I don't think Iro's paying attention. Hey, we got. Oh, what happened on your end?
Ah, God.
Oh, you gotta go back.
Yeah, this puzzle is not that hard. I don't know why I'm struggling with it. I know it's not, like, complicated. I just messed it up the first time.
In fact, I keep telling him just build us out. Go like catch Pokemon. We have shit planned out for a reason. They keep fucking it up. It's like, we didn't plan anything last time. It didn't have nothing to do. I planned stuff out, and then they just ignore it. They play all night. You leave them alone, they crash it once, and...
I feel like I'm listening to the teacher get all the students in trouble.
Watch this.
But oh yeah, Harsh, isn't it cool that I have Alakazam? Dwarf traded me, so we got the Alakazam.
Rejoin. I'm fucking with that. Hold on, watch this. Yeah, you can't leave him alone for too long. This Gyarados is whooping my ass. Poky.
Ah, Wobbuffet!
I should roll my attack when I wasn't paying attention. Like literally last night, I'm like, hey, we'll get settled, we'll do the end together later, like next week. I look and you're like already there. I know you're gonna be upset. Alrighty. How are you looking, Poky?
I'm a little lost in the sauce, but otherwise good.
I think you gotta go up.
Oh man, I don't think I can avoid this
Or down.
battle.
I don't know.
I think I gotta go down. Where are you at, Dwarf? You're just battling stuff?
Just trying to. I'm just going around the region, the areas that I haven't,
Okay.
Valor, if you knock out Abras, or certain psychic types, you get them. There's a bunch of Abras near us. Even though last night, they say, oh, we need to go to the end. I'm like, we'll do it later, and fight the dragon later. Once everybody we get everything settled. They had said nothing about doing it, and then as soon as I look, they're like already there, so. They're gonna be very upset when I destroy the portal and move it. Yeah, it's like before doing the server, they're like, we didn't do anything last time. You didn't plan anything. It was so boring. I'm
Oh
like,
my
"Alright,
gosh.
I'll plan stuff." And then I plan it, and they're like, "Whoa, we don't care."
Bunch of grumpy gooses. Buddy duddies.
It's like you can't get mad at me not playing like planning stuff, and then turn around and ignore the plans.
Yeah.
Then what's the point of the plans?
Alright, I'm getting ready to face those twins, it looked like, in battle.
Yes.
Oh, does not work backwards, okay.
But yeah, you get Blaze Spider from the Oh yeah, I don't have the Pokemon on me. But I found the Reggie area. Funny thing is, I told them I was gonna do something to them, and I haven't done anything, and now they're freaking out.
You're just toying with their emotions.
Yeah. But yeah, there's like the area of the plateau or whatever we're at has a bunch of them. I keep going to the wrong area. Yeah, that's true. Harsh. I mean, really, like, when we have, like, you're in that town, we have one major town left, and then the Elite Border area.
It's crazy.
I want to do the math later and be like... I still want to do the math, see how long it took you by per badge, and then do the math. And see how long it would have took you if you kept the same pace.
The map, gosh darn it.
So, like, figure out, like, where you were. Like, when I started playing, before you started, like, playing a little bit faster. And see how long it took you per gym. And then do that, and then, like, see how long, if I never joined, how long it would have took you.
Oh, that would be interesting, because I do think that electric gym, I ended up spending, like, 3 hours just at that gym. Okay, here we go. I'm finally at the gym battle.
Should I have to work do a dramatic reading of my EV evolving guide from 2008 LOL?
Oh my gosh. He wrote this really angsty, like, judgmental EV evolving guide.
The thing I distinctly remember.
Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. Claydol! Oh my god, Claydol is a walking nightmare. Or floating nightmare.
I remember, like, one of your streams, he brought it up, and I remember looking it up when you linked it or whatever.
Yeah, I think I did read it on stream. It was really funny. Level 41! No! Oh, I'm dead in the water.
Do you have surf on, Velma?
Gyarados has surf.
Can I just go sit here and kind of see how well Poky does this? Because I'm just walking around at this point.
Oh man, I'm gonna be in a fight for my life in this gym battle.
Found an it again. You know what? I can read. It's not gonna be a great reading because I'm still stuffy, but. How long is Jesus?
You don't have to read all of it. It is just very angsty.
You know what? I'm gonna read it, but I've already saved my game, so I'm gonna shut off my controller.
What the heck? Lunatone? What am I supposed to use against a Lunatone?
Rock, psychic, so water works.
Rock, psychic, water?
No, it's rock psychic, so water works.
Oh, it is rock psychic, my bad.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we're reading a thing here on cheatcode.com, and this is Harsh wrote how to evolve all your EVs in Diamond. This is an 11-year-old Harsh guide. Let me get some water. So it says, hey, it's me, Harsh again. I haven't submitted any cheats in like a month now. If you're wondering what I was doing all this time, it's coming up with another cheat for this game. Anyway, I'm gonna first show you how to get an Eevee and then show you how to get all the evolutions, including the 2 new ones. Alright. Eevee, normal type. Now to get an Eevee after you've beaten the Elite after you've beaten the Elite Four and completed the Sinnoh Dex, fight at our home city, and go to the house right at the Pokemon Center and talk to a girl inside. She'll give you a free Eevee. And if you're lucky, it'll be a female Eevee, so you can breed it like crazy at the breeding center and it's the way on town. Breeding center is kind of funny. Alright, Vaporeon, water type. First up in the original trilogy of the Eevee evolutions is Vaporeon. To get Vaporeon, use a water stone on it. A water stone can be found in the underground somewhere at Sunny Shore City or at Route 213. Flareon, fire type. Next up in the original trilogy is Flareon. Now you probably know this, but evolve Eevee to Flareon, use a fire stone on it, and watch it evolve. A fire stone can be found at Fuego Ironworks or in the underground. Jolteon, what's your type? Last up in the original trilogy is Jolteon. You can evolve Eevee with the Thunderstone to get a Jolteon and watch it evolve. A Thunderstone can be found in Sunny Shore City or in the underground. Alright. Espeon, second type. To get Espeon, you need to make it really happy in the daytime. The quickest way to do that is by giving it a suit belt and load it up with vitamins such as protein, iron, zinc, HP up, carbo, calcium, or by walking around with it or giving it move massages. I'm just really happy to level it up by fighting trainers, fighting the wild or the rare Kangia in the daytime. Now the Umbreon do the same way as Espeon, but only you do it at night. And it's basically the same thing except nighttime. Leafeon, fly to Roma Town, into the forest, go north. And then you'll find some sort of ring rock, aka the moss rock, and the way you level it up, yep. So level it up by the moss rock, the way you use the rare candy, you get Leafeon. Now Glaceon's a paragraph. Okay. Now the final evolution, Evolution, and Diamond Brawl brought us Glaceon. This is a pain to get, is where you have to go on Route 217, the darn snowy area. The quickest way is to go to Snowpoint City, and then go south to that one area where the beast of a blizzard. Walk around that area and go walk around that area until you find a weird looking blue rock with the patch of grass. Anyway, talk to the rock and then level up your Eevee in the grass. Or if you're too lazy, use a rare candy to level up your watch. You evolve the new ice type evolution, Glaceon. I like the quotations, I'm really happy. The beast of a blizzard.
This fight sucks, dude.
So now we're just waiting on Poky.
Yeah, and I'm fighting a losing battle in this. I don't have anything good going on.
It wasn't as grim as I remember it being. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it really wasn't too bad.
I've read worse. They should make little cheat codes for like some Mortal Kombat game, copy and paste guides I found on game packs and put them on that cheat code website. I remember like nowadays it's like nobody really uses them anymore, but you still find some good stuff on them.
Alright, this battle is pretty much over for me. I can't come back from this. I couldn't even finish their first 2 Pokemon. And now
I don't know why I said my real name on the guide, but at least most people would think it wasn't my real name. I feel like most people would think Harsh is a fake guy. You want to try again, or you want to wait until we come back?
Nah, I'll come back because I might off stream try to level up a couple of them because I mean Scooby's level 22, so I might come back and just like level them up in my off time.
Yeah.
Alright, I just need them to go ahead and kill my Scooby. And why did Goofy is calling me a cheater for leveling them up? What, for running around in tall grass and trying to find Pokemon who will fight me?
Maybe you'll get like a Friday or something where you can like kill. I mean, you're almost caught up to me. Just this gym left.
This gym that is taking a really long time for me to lose for some reason.
Well, I think a lot of the time they can't really hit you because you're dark type. Yeah, I don't think they can really hit you because you're dark type.
Oh. Well, then this is a very silly situation that we've gotten ourselves into because I can't really do much damage.
Back when I thought writing big paragraphs would make you sound smarter, I have an old blog where I used to write movie reviews in high school. Huh.
Okay, we can go ahead and call it if you want, because I think I'm just gonna be trapped in this battle until I kill, like, myself.
Yeah.
If they can't really hit me, then I'm gonna just have to hurt myself in confusion enough to where I die.
Or they'll start struggling. You have like bite or anything?
I do what?
Bite.
I got bite.
It should be super effective. I mean, you're still low level, but there's not much they can really do because you're dark type.
They can just keep
I'm
putting me to sleep.
All I do is write edgy and ragey reviews on movies I hated. I actually had a custom website that I made from a web design class, and I just paid to have it up. I think this site is probably down now since when I was from Free Web Server LML. One of them was Finding Nemo. Wow.
That's cute.
I think there's a couple movies I said I liked. Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Just so angsty.
They still think I'm doing something. They're so easy to fool. gosh, they're typing a big sentence. We're a Dark Knight and make fun of the Batman voice.
This is so painful for me, this battle right now.
I'm not even doing anything, y'all. Y'all are like in your own head and y'all thinking it's me. That's what the funny part is. I've been playing Pokemon. I think you're reviewing one of the Pokemon movies too. I think it's the NT one. Yeah, one was weird.
Oh, I remember that one. I have like a vague memory of that Entei being really angry.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna be very upset later. I was in a review on how little the stupid girl's world was. It was like a little harsh, bro. It was like dream chill.
Oh my god, I'm living in a nightmare right now. This is the worst. I just want my thing to die.
I do like how they think I'm fucking with them, even I'm just sitting here talking to Harsh.
I don't know what to do, man.
Fucking made a big mistake, forgetting to save before the battle, yeah.
Okay, hey now, we don't need to add insult to injury. I'm in a lot of pain here. What do I do? Is there a way to hurt myself?
No, you just stuck until they knock you out or you start struggling.
I'm gonna like run through all the PP of all of his moves.
I want you to like use Roar and get another mine that has
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Let's use Roar and have somebody kill me.
Yeah.
Okay, wake up, Scooby. We need to scare him.
Yeah, you'll start struggling. I don't know if you're like... I wonder if like... Yeah, it seemed like you were picking up on my mic a little bit, but it might just be because they have the beanie on. It's not as muffled.
Oh, can this Soul Rock do anything to me? Yeah, hit me with the Sunlight Soul Rock. No! Oh, please, Soul Rock. Yes, Solar Beam me to death. Please, please, let it end. Oh, thank you. Okay. Good God. Oh, okay. Well, I think that's where I gotta leave it for tonight with this whiteout. Well, on the bright side, I guess I get to start at this gym, so that I feel like I made progress. I made it through those 2 hideouts, right?
Alrighty, well I'm gonna raid Iroh and...
Here, I'm gonna raid Dwarf and we'll just all go together.
Oh.
Alright, raid the Dwarf. Alright, thank you for being here in the Poky chat and in the Dwarfy Dwarf Poky hour, power hour. Alright, we're gonna raid over to Dwarf and then Dwarf can raid us out. Alright, I'm gonna